Hey guys, I'm Ted, or X and Shadow from Brain Scratch Comms, and this is Sonic Rush. Woo!
We've made it, guys! We did the thing! Oh, we're so proud of you, Ted. So proud.
Okay, so anyway, we are doing this for Child's Play and whatnot, but you guys already probably know that a week into the thon. So, however, the thing is that although you guys voted for Blaze to be the first person to go through the run, the thing is that when you start off, you have to play as Sonic anyway. So we're going to be doing Sonic's Leaf Storm run before we get to Blaze. So sorry about that. Sucks for you guys.
Of course, you got to unlock Blaze first, haven't you?
Yeah. Oh, and I gotta do stream share for you, so I'll put that up as soon as I get through the first level, which will take like half a minute. Fun fact, you do not have to jump at all in order to beat the first level in Sonic Rush.
Oh, this guy with his skills, with his strats.
Like, it's absolutely doable. In fact, you probably will do it the first time you do it, just because of how boost happy this person's zone is.
Boost to win.
Yeah, this is boost to win personified. I think even more than on Leaf on it. Oh wait, never mind. I just jumped right there. I am to liar. Well, I wanted to go on the high route, so I guess that's something. Oh, and oh crap. Might as well do the bonus stage now, I suppose.
While we're here,
yeah. Yeah, so anyway, special stages with touchscreen-ness.
Yay!
Woo.
Yay!
Now, these are actually pretty piss easy, except for the last one, but I think I've done these so many times that I could probably do them with my eyes closed at this point, so...
You just kind of put the stylus on the screen and sort of wiggle it a bit and you'll be fine.
Actually, a tip that you might want to know is that you don't necessarily have to drag the stylus in order to get Sonic to go where you want him to. You can just tap to the other side, and then he'll just automatically go over there. I mean, it'll take a second, but you don't have to keep your stylus on the screen the entire time in order to win.
Well, damn. Look at this guy with his pro strats.
Yeah. Pro tips.
Pro tips from the Tedmeister.
Yes.
Also, don't worry too much about screen share. Just keep playing. We'll be fine.
Okay. Well, I'll just do it after this next level. I just want to turn it on so that you can see what's going on in the real times, as opposed to however long Twitch's delay feels. Oh crap! I messed that up. Feels like being today. Sometimes it's like 10 seconds, sometimes it's 30, sometimes it's like 5 minutes, who even knows anymore.
3 days later, the Twitch stream finally got through to the audience.
Woo.
If your audio is going to be up to it, then fine, but if not, I will survive with half a minute of delay. We're good.
Okay.
Don't worry too much about it. So yeah, Sonic Rush. Here we are. It's a wonderful game. I was saying to Ted beforehand, I think this is one of the first DS games I actually owned. And I was quite happy with my purchase, quite frankly.
Yeah, I played this an awful lot, especially when I first got it, although I think it was a birthday gift, if I remember correctly. I think it was this and Tetris DS that I basically could not stop playing when I first got my DS at first, so... Yeah, absolutely love this game. Not saying it's, like, perfect or anything, because it is very Dimps. Like, not the Dimpsiest of Dimps, but it's still pretty Dimps. And that's, we'll be seeing some of that when we get into later levels. For the most part, Leaf Forest, or whatever this level is called, is pretty tame on that front. Well, except for the not having to do anything thing, but it's the first level, so, you know, whatever.
Just hold right.
Oh, wait.
And
I
it's
don't
fine.
need to go back in there. Okay, so let's see how I did ranking-wise. I don't think I've been able to ever S-rank all the missions, although I don't think I've ever really tried all that hard on that front, so who knows.
I think I was happy with A's. I couldn't, as much as I enjoyed this game, I just couldn't be bothered going back through it again.
Yeah. I think it's, in every level you have to get 100,000 points in order to get an S.
Oh, jeez.
So, yeah. Good luck with that.
Yeah. How's the game audio doing, by the way, guys? Because I've seen people in chat. Some people saying it's too loud. Some people saying it's fine.
If it's too loud, then I'll turn it down in just a little bit. I wanted to make sure that everybody could hear the music, because I think Sonic Rush's soundtrack is universally considered to be one of the best parts about the game.
Oh, definitely.
I think if it's too loud, I'll turn it down in just a bit. So
we'll see what chat says. Yeah, see what happens.
Yeah.
Let's have a quick check and see if we've got any donations to start us off with. Let's have a look. Great. I've been, you know, we've been here for a week, and this is the first time that I'm actually using the donations thing that I set up myself. So this is always good.
Yeah, you run basically all the technical stuff for this, don't you?
Well, yeah, I made the site, I did the incentive stuff and whatnot, so it's quite nice to be able to actually use it myself. Audio is right there, right on. Good call. Some people saying the game's you might want to pop it down a little bit when you get a chance.
Okay.
Some people saying it's a bit too loud, but other than that, I think we're okay.
Okay, hold on. I can just do that right now, actually. And while I've got the game paused, I might as well just turn on screen share.
If it's not gonna mess up the audio, if not, I'm perfectly. Just leave it for now.
Okay,
Honestly,
you know
I'm
what?
fine.
If you're sure, then I'll just leave it then.
Yeah, no, I can deal with half a minute. It's cool.
Okay.
I know what happens anyway. Spoilers! I played the game. Oh no!
Oh man, you're gonna ruin all the deep, intricate plot details for Sonic Rush!
Oh my god! Jesus. I do believe... Oh, hang on. Yes, here we go. We've got a couple donations.
Awesome.
So we've got one from Unknown for $10. Didn't leave a message, so thank you very much for that.
Thank you.
I've got $3 from... Let's have a look, see if there's a name in here. Scott, I think is the guy's name. Hey Ted, nice to have you join this Marathon 2 this time around. Now it's not a series you infamously hate. Absolutely love Rush's soundtrack. It's the reason I started getting game music. Every song in the Sonic story is great. What You Need is one of my favourite level themes, tied with Tropical Resort and the Egg King boss theme. Bomb Barbara is my favourite music track in all video gaming. A good choice. Good choice. Chat, if you haven't listened to it, I agree with this, man. Also, fuck Special Stage 7, never ever beaten it.
Okay. So anyway, take two. I already died. Oh yeah, I was just wondering, are you the alchemy bot, or is that just a robot that you created?
I made it, yeah. It's running on the laptop that's at the other side of the room at the minute. It's just kind of turned on.
How does it keep track of how many times someone's died?
There's a bunch of people who have got like access to a bunch of commands for it.
Oh wow.
So it's manually done.
Sweet.
Perfect. Yeah, you got the audio right. Nice one.
Awesome. Okay. It was odd because the audio that I had was 2 notches above the audio that I originally had was 1 notch above this one, and the audio that I had just before was 1 notch below. So I was just kind of just off the mark both times. But it happens.
We got it now. It's cool. It's cool. Pots are always appreciated indeed.
Also, I swear speedrunners must hate this boss fight, because how long it takes is completely dependent on how much Eggman wants to use the rolly move. Because sometimes he can do it like 3 times in a row, and since you can't counterattack on that one, you know, it can go on for forever.
Yeah. But yeah, for those of you who have just joined or are wondering why, even though Blaze won the war with, I think it was 122 to 28.
So people really wanted Blaze, and I don't know how I didn't die there.
Blaze is top tier character, but you have to play through Leaf Storm as Sonic first before Blaze actually unlocks to play if you're starting a new file, which is what we're doing. So
yeah.
You'll just have to bear with us for a couple more minutes, and then the glorious cat will be around.
Yeah, I would have normally just done a completed file, but the only way you can watch this game's cutscenes is by deleting your save, so that's why we're doing this, so...
For the full story experience.
Yes, because Sonic Rush has the best plot in all of the Sonic games.
Totally, yeah, totally. Let's have a quick look here. Oh, got another $10 donation from Unknown. Incentive for Ted to make as many puns as possible.
I'll try to keep that in mind. I would have come up with a pun right there, but I was dealing with the rolly thing, and I'm awful at those.
Yes.
So,
I don't blame you, don't worry.
I just can't really roll with that punch very well. Okay. Boss blew up.
Hey. Everybody's happy. Oh, and with that, whilst we were sorting out tech issues, got a few more donations. Sweet. Got another $10 from Kant's Free Will. Just wanted to say, Ted, you're one of my favourite commentators. Keep up the good work. As for Digi, I found out about you through the recent Spyro playthrough, and I have to say, you're awesome. I subbed to your YouTube channel. Thank you.
Thank you.
As for the donation, since Digi had to struggle through Shadow, Digi could choose where the money goes. Yes! Well, let's have a quick look at the incentives list. Oh, Sonic Battle's nearly finished. It's going to that.
Oh, sweet.
I'm getting Mexi to finish that off. What's it on now? 488 out of 500. Sweet.
Sweet.
So when I'm done with these donations, I'll explain to you guys the incentives and what we've got coming up, and such. Whilst the deepest lore is going on right now, it's fine.
Absolute deepest.
We've got another $1 from Christian. Hey guys, big fan of Brain Scratch and HFC. Keep up the good work. Here's $1. Put it to whatever Ted wants. Also, a question for Ted. Which BSC playthrough did you enjoy doing the most? Their favourite is Sonic Genesis.
Okay, well, first off, thank you for donating. I'm going to put that money towards Battle as well.
Good call.
Now, let's see. Which one do I think turned out the best, or which one did I enjoy doing the best? Because...
yeah, which one did you enjoy doing the most?
Okay, well, I think when it comes to recording the commentary, like the actual recording of the stuff that goes up on YouTube, I think that Legend of Zelda 1 was probably the most fun because of how awful I am at that game. But yeah, thanks so much. And anyway, now we're getting to the actual Blaze story, so yes, This is what you guys paid for, so we are going to be doing it. I was actually surprised by how much Blaze won by. It was, like, no contest, pretty much.
Oh no, there was a good 100 between it, yeah. Goodbye, Sonic. We knew you well.
Yeah, we will be doing both Sonic's playthrough, but just later.
Yes, yeah, Blaze first. Blaze first. Got another donation. Oh, Russell, Mr. Hurricane Pigeon has come through for us again with $95. Thank you so much, Russell. You absolute babe. This is $1 for all the for all the dams in your Shadowrun digi counted by Dr. Corporal British, who runs the Death Dock. He's a wonderful man who wants us to go to Sonic Battle Challenge Run. There it is. Boom. Jobs are good.
Sweet.
Thank you very much, Pigeon. Always appreciate your patronage. Always. And another $1 just to round off this run. Hi Ted and Digi, it's been 1 week since this marathon started, 5 days since you looked at me in the eyes, yes, etc. And so many things have happened along the way. Keep it up to the end. PS, HFC and BSC are awesome. Thank you very much, Lindaru.
Thank you.
Appreciate that. So with that last donation from Russell, that means MBM is playing the challenge mode on Sonic Battle on 3 rings, which is the maximum difficulty.
Awesome. I can't remember the last time I even tried to do the battle mode in Sonic Battle. The challenge mode in Sonic Battle, I should say.
The challenge in Battle is playing Battle. Jam donation. Brilliant. Okay, so what else have we got coming up? Let me have a scooch down to the schedule. Oh, you're playing Sonic Blast later on, and there is a bid war for whose story you're going to play.
I think at the last time I checked, it was like $6 for Sonic and $5 for Knuckles. Or something like that.
Well, the tides have changed. Knuckles is on $5 and Sonic is on $29.
Oh, so people want Sonic instead of Knuckles.
People want the Sonic, yeah.
Huh.
There was that. What else have we got coming up? Let's see if there's anything recent. Sonic Heroes is coming up in a couple of days, so you can bid for which story we start first. Let's see who's in the lead. Oh, Dark and Chaotix are tied in the lead at 260.
Oh, how did I not die there?
Magic. It's always magic. $26 for Team Sonic and $10 for Team Rose.
Oh, so Chaotix and Dark are still winning then.
Yes, yeah, they're evenly matched at this point in time. Yep.
Ooh.
Just to really dig it in, and then after that we've got Knuckles Chaotix, run by Janae. And you can vote, you can bid for who you want to be the main and the partner characters. Whoever wins the bid war will be the main, and whoever comes second will be the partner. So in top to bottom, we've got Mighty coming in top at $209. Espio at $189, just like Johnny wanted. Change it now. Ruin everything.
Heavy and Bomb for the win.
Oh no, sorry, I know Bomb has overtaken Espio with 200. Sorry, I can't read right. So we've got Mighty and Bomb at the moment at the top 2. Then Espio at 189. Charmy with 50. Vector at 10. Knuckles at 5. And Heavy with a single $1. Bless.
Man, poor Knuckles. People just don't want to see him for some reason.
People just don't like Knuckles. Why?
He's rougher than the rest of them.
He doesn't chuckle. How could you not like him? Seriously. You horrible, horrible people. So yes, those are your incentives. If you want to check those out, if I can type the word schedule properly, I'll give you it. There you go. Check out the bots link there. That's got the schedule with all the incentives on it. ITSPO must win. Ruin everything. Oh man, I'm enjoying this far too much. Brilliant. I'm just gonna ruin Johnny's day.
Oh man, he's gonna be. I have to co-commentate with him for that one, but don't make him too bits. Oh, I always forget to press the button for that rail there, every single time. Like I can't remember the last time I actually remembered to do that. Although, it's not like you aren't trained to go right as fast as possible when you're playing Sonic Rush. So, yeah.
Pretty much, yeah. It is a doozy.
Okay, now I swear that that boulder that chases you there is BS because I've been boosting down that ramp a number of times and then just died anyway because the game decided to dick me over for no good reason.
What's that? You're boosting? You're not boosting fast enough.
There's only one speed for boost.
Poor Blaze. She just can't catch a break.
Blaze is basically just better than Sonic, though. I think Sonic does have a higher top speed, but Blaze has way better like trick moves that can propel her like 30 feet in the air, and she can also hover, so she's just better.
I think the fact she's got a bit of a different, sort of more unique playstyle really adds to this game, I think.
Yeah.
It's not just like a reskin of Sonic.
Yeah, it's not as distinct as like a Sonic or Tails or Knuckles from the Genesis games, but I think it's good enough, honestly, because I forgot that one too. Am I gonna die? I'm probably gonna. Oh no, I didn't. Sweet.
Praise be.
That's one thing about Sonic Rush is that you never know what's a bottomless pit and what's safe to land on. So I always get a little bit nervous whenever I don't see anything directly below me. So yeah.
This game will give you severe trust issues. If you're not thinking straight, that's for sure.
Yeah.
No, I enjoy the fact that the remixes for Blaze sound a little bit better as well.
Yeah. Have you heard the official CD soundtrack for Rush?
Yes, I have. Yeah.
Because one thing that disappointed me, and I just jumped over into a bottomless pit. Wonderful. One thing that disappointed me for that is that I love the remastered versions to death because they aren't hampered by the early 2005 DS's sound chip or anything. But it's really a shame that the Blaze renditions didn't get the higher quality treatment as well. Because I really do like the Blaze renditions of a lot of the songs. Like I think the Blaze version of Ska-cha-cha, or however it's called, is better than Sonic's.
Yeah, Ska-cha-cha, yeah.
Ska-cha-cha.
State. Yeah. Do, that one.
Yeah.
No, I think her version of Right There, Right On is pretty boring. In fact, I'm gonna go listen to it.
Woo!
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stick it on in the background. Because why not?
Yeah, that's one thing I hate about streaming with people is that you can't actually listen to the audio of the game that they're playing because then the only way to do that is by putting the stream on and then you hear yourself 30 seconds later and that's just like all sorts of bizarre.
It's really disorientating and then you're like, oh god, do I really sound like that? Ew.
Yeah.
No. Do not want. Yeah, there's one death for Leaf Storm.
Oh, Castlevania! I just got straight up Castlevania'd there. Oh, I got hit. Better jump 15 feet back just in case.
Just to be safe.
And this is at the very, very end of the level too. This is not my best playthrough of Rush, I have to say.
Oh, that's dicks.
Yeah, it's these freaking bats right here. Eh.
In fact, that's not dicks. That's dimps. That's what that is.
What's the difference? Yuck, yuck, yuck. Dimps hasn't made anything since episode 2, Sonic 4 episode 2 though, if I remember correctly, right? Or are they still around?
Thank God for that, can I just say? Hallelujah.
Because like I don't think they've ever made anything that's not a Sonic game now that I think about it.
Yeah, I think they were just kind of drafted in and just like, hey, can you make us the handhelds for us? Please.
Sure, I guess.
Totes. It's okay. Tom is enjoying this, so
Woo.
Everyone's happy.
Or at least Tom is.
Hey. Oh, did they make Lost World 3DS as well? There you go.
Oh. Well, that
That-
shows.
That probably explains that then. God. They made Street Fighter 4? Really? Oh,
Huh.
interesting.
Odd.
Science! Why have you done this to us, science?
Well, it was more just me walking into an electrical shock, so that's more my fault, but, you know.
It happens, it's fine. You've had a bad day at work, you know, you walk into an electrical field, it's fine.
I think what also helps this one is that it's one of the only bosses that you can get several hits in succession. Like, we're only 30 seconds in, and I've already got 4 hits in, so we're like halfway there, so this boss definitely moves way faster than the others, too.
Yeah, some of the other ones tend to sort of force you to wait, which is a bit dickish, but this one's nice.
Yeah.
Bit of right there, right on. Beautiful. Whilst you're doing this delightful boss, I've got a few more donations for us.
Sweet!
Let's have a look. We got $10 from Unknown. But I know it's not much, but it's all I have for now. It's still very much appreciated, dude. Don't you worry about it.
Anything
Also-
helps.
Oh, yes. Also, do you have any idea when Brain Scratch will be commentating over something like Jack and Daxter, Ratchet and Clank, or Sly Cooper?
Well, Ryan did try to record Jack and Daxter once, but for some reason around that time, Ryan's recording equipment just did not want to function properly, so he really couldn't do it, is the short version of that. But it's something that we've been thinking about, like, especially Jack and Daxter. Ryan really likes those games, so we're probably going to do them at some point in the future. I can't give you a specific time date, though. Like, it probably wouldn't be within the next couple of months, but eventually we'll probably get to it.
They're on the books.
Yeah.
Put it that way. I do like a bit of Jack and Daxter, I must admit.
I haven't played them myself, but I hear that they're pretty good games, so I'd be looking forward to that.
Got another $5 from Jonathan Reinhardt. Think I've said that right. Oh yeah, time for some booster win. Ted, for being awesome, can decide where this goes. And he's actually given it, there's a 5 and a 10, so you've got $15.
Oh, could you tell me what incentives are still open at this point?
Yeah, let me have a quick skadoodly. I think they're just bid wars at the moment.
Okay.
So you've got, so let's have a look. You've got the Knuckles Chaotix bid war, the Sonic Heroes bid war, as well as your Blast one.
Okay, well in that case, put $5 of the dollars onto Heavy and the other 10 onto Bomb for Knuckles Chaotix.
Alright, 5 Heavy, 10 Bomb. Done and done.
Yeah.
Beautiful menu. Fuck you, Johnny! Ah!
He's gonna if those two end up winning, he's gonna kill me. But whatever.
Brilliant.
Because like they're like the purposefully useless characters, aren't they? If I remember correctly.
Yeah, Heavy's like gimmick is that he is heavy, so it really drastically changes the gameplay up.
Yeah.
Which is great. So that'll be fun. And we got another $20 from the Jackal saying we need more deaths, so 20 on Bomb. Done and done. Blow shit up. Blow shit up. Alright, so with those, let me have a quick refresh of the incentives list and see where they stand now. You're all beautiful people. Beautiful. Okay, so... Bomb is now leading the pack with $230.
Woo!
Yes! Followed by Mighty with 209, Espio with 189, Charmy with 50, Vector with 10, Heavy with 6, and Knuckles with 5.
Oh, so Heavy's beating out Knuckles now.
Yes, Heavy is now main and Mighty is partner. You're doing God's work, people. Brilliant. Mighty lost the lead. Yes. Yes, he did. Ah.
I love how Blaze and Cream met like literally 30 seconds ago, and then they're like, "But you're my friend," and I'm like, "Dude, like I just met. You're like about as much as my friend as the barista at Starbucks is. Calm down."
We're besties now.
Oh, partners.
Yeah.
Can we just like yank them off the top screen, please?
Please, can we not? Can we just not?
Yeah.
Sonic! Shut up, Tails. Shut up.
So anyway, it's been so long since we've been back in Leaf Storm, isn't it? Hope you guys didn't miss it.
I do like the on your mark, get set screens a lot.
Oh yeah, like when it zooms in on them and then black. Yeah, that's pretty cool too. I like that a lot. If there's
Something a bit different, yeah.
If there's one thing that I think Rush did do very well is that it looks really nice. Like I think that it's kind of weird having a polygonal Sonic and Blaze and then sprite everything else, but all of the artwork is pretty high quality, and the models are really nice too. So I think it's one of the better looking DS games, honestly. Well, at least from this time period. DS games would get significantly better looking after 2005, but, you know, whatever.
No, it's definitely very well presented, yeah, which I think is one of the charms of it.
Like, this was one of the first DS games I think that people actually cared about, if I remember correctly. Because, like, what was on the system before this? Mario 64 DS, aka, why are you playing Mario 64 with the D-pad, you fool?
What are you doing with your life?
I can't remember anything else, honestly, before this.
No. I think this was definitely one of the defining games of the generation, yeah.
Yeah. And I have yet to S-rank, so...
It's okay, we've still got 4 hours.
Yeah. I want to get at least a couple, though.
Yeah,
that'd be nice. Show off my skills with a C.
Elite skills. Brilliant. Nintendo's hype, yo.
Oh yeah, Nintendogs. How can I forget that masterpiece?
Nintendogs actually wasn't that bad. I got sucked into it more than I dare to admit.
I've never been a dog person, so I just...
Neither have I.
Yeah, I just didn't really see the appeal, mostly.
No, I'm more of a cat person myself, but I still played the shit out of Nintendogs.
Well, now you can play Nintendogs with cats!
Oh my god, it's the future! Thanks, Nintendo! Oh, got another $5 from Tony. This is for Team Dark. I know it's not much, but I hope you can enjoy this. We will indeed. Thank you very much, sir. Pop that onto Team Dark, which I think actually bumps them into the lead now by $5. Let's have a look. Yeah, Team Sonic Heroes, Team Dark is now in the lead to be played first with 265 to Chaotix's 260. Followed by Team Sonic at 26 and Rose at 10.
People really don't want to see Team Rose, I suppose.
Don't blame them.
People just really want to see Hermit Crabs, I suppose.
Oh, Hermit Crab hype. Can we get that trending on Twitter, please? Hashtag Hermit Crab hype. Oh, them tricks.
Yeah, you can get obnoxious amount of point bonus with Blaze, because if you do her up trick, she gets like insane amounts of height. So you can just keep on pressing the A button, or I think it's the B button that does the small tricks, and then just get insane point bonuses. So I think that even though you can get faster speedrun times with Sonic, you can get way faster points with... Not way faster points. Oh, and I overshot the goal ring. You can get way higher point totals with Blaze, I believe.
Yeah. Yeah, you can. Oh. Ted.
Yes.
With the 100 that we got from before the marathon, we've broken 12k.
Whoa, Jesus Christ.
Good God.
Thank you, everyone who's donated, even if it's just a little bit.
Yep, it's been a week and we have broken 12k. Thank you very, very much, everyone. All your donations are very much appreciated, and as we've said, they go straight to Child's Play. We don't touch a penny of it. The widget goes straight into their account, and they get all of it. So you're helping an amazing cause.
Yeah, just, you know, I can't reiterate as much, you know, often enough how awesome it is that everybody has been able to get together and do, you know, such great work for this. It's just awesome.
Yeah, I mean, it's been, I was saying this on Twitter last night, it's been a huge collaborative effort. I mean, yes, I put the site together and I got everything working, but without, you know, people like you, Johnny, Tom, Emeralds, everyone else who's streamed or is going to stream, this was a massive collaborative effort.
Yeah, we, I think we first started meeting for this like 3 months in advance or something ridiculous like that, so it's been in the works for quite a long time.
In total, there was about 7 months of planning.
Wow.
Well, I think Tom and I were discussing it a while, but Tom was thinking about it for ages, and then in January we finally got the planning started. So yes, 7 months of planning has gone into this marathon.
Yeah.
And it's paid off, clearly.
Yeah, definitely.
It is. It's like you say, it's a fantastic course. For those of you who don't know, whilst you're on the boss, I might as well. Now's as good a time as any.
Yeah.
Child's Play is a charity dedicated to basically helping children who are stuck in hospital for whatever reason sort of make their stay a little bit better by giving them games consoles, board games and things like that. Because anyone who's been in hospital knows it's boring as all hell in there, especially if you're a child. So they do a lot of work to try and help make their stay just a lot better, and I think it's one of the best causes I've ever seen. For people to stream for and things like that, and I'm really proud that we've raised so much money and that we're doing all this work for them.
I was surprised we reached the 9,000 Sonic Genesis goal before an entire week had passed. Like, I was not expecting that in the slightest.
No, I was thinking we were going to be sort of stretching to reach it by the end of the second week, but nope, blown out of the water.
Yeah, and we've got even more after stuff going on after this week, right? With all the incentive games.
Yes.
Going on for quite a bit after we finish up Lost World Wii U, so that's going to be great.
Yep, there's all the incentive games that you guys have unlocked, so even when we're done with the main block, there is still more to come. So there's way more Sonic than your body is ready for.
Can you go fast enough? Okay, so now that we've done Leaf Storm, we can finally get to new content, finally.
Yay!
Well, after Blaze does her little dance.
Oh, yes. I'm listening to What You Need, and it's working so well.
It always really confused me that What You Need was the main menu music. Because it's just like, it's a great track, I love it, it's just... It always confused me that they picked that one for the main menu and whatnot.
Yeah. But like we say, it's a bloody good soundtrack, so...
I always had a soft spot for Mirage Road's theme, though. It's just... back. I have no idea what they're trying to say, but it's just great. Dumb. That was dumb.
Oh dear.
Jumped over the little... I will say, though, that Mirage Road's probably one of my least favorite stages in the game, though, because...
Oh, definitely.
This is where they introduced the beat-em-up rooms, where you have to beat so many enemies to get out.
Oh, yes, yeah.
So it's Sonic the Werehog before Sonic the Werehog.
Basically, yeah.
Also, 3D graphics!
Yay! Oh, Ethno Circus, that's it.
Yeah, I was really sad that this didn't get a remastered version on the soundtrack, for whatever reason. Like, a couple of songs didn't get remastered. It was this, I think, I can't remember the other ones off the top of my head. But it was all Sonic's versions, and there were still quite a few stages that were left out. So that disappointed me, but I'll take what I can get, certainly.
Yeah, exactly. You just gotta deal with it sometimes, unfortunately.
Yeah. And then there's also these sand slidey thingies, which are basically just like, ha! You were enjoying your infinite boost? It would be a shame if I took it away from you. Oh wait, they give me infinite boost right back there. Okay, so maybe not that one isn't being too much of a dick about it. Oh, God, there's... Oh, what? What happened? Oh, I hadn't touched a single checkpoint? Oh, okay.
God.
This stage just has always done stuff like that to me for whatever reason. It's, we are not friends, this stage and I.
I don't blame you. No. Oh, wow, what? Dimps! Bastards.
I'm listening to the lyrics of this, and I keep on hearing taco meat's my meat. So I just think So yeah. I think they just really like Mexican or something. I don't know.
Something like that. I think somebody in the office had a taco at the time.
Yeah. I'm gonna completely butcher his name, but it's Hideki Naganuma. I think.
You got it.
For this. Oh,
yep.
Okay, so yeah, dude does he also did, I think, Jet Set Radio or Jet Grind Radio, whatever it's called.
Hideki Naganuma was Jet Set Radio. Yeah, I think he did Jet Grind as well. Yeah. No, phenomenal work on the soundtrack.
Yeah, it's just weird too because he's got such a you can listen to his music and you instantly know that it's him.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's like Crush 40.
Yeah.
You listen to a bit of Crush 40, you know it's them straight away.
Yeah, you don't even need to hear John. I'm gonna mispronounce his name too. Gioli.
I think it's Joey. Yeah.
You can the way that they play guitar is pretty distinctive for sure.
Jun Sonoe, legend.
He's pretty. I think he's easily composed more music for Sonic than any other guy, but it's just he's done an insane amount of awesome work.
Oh yeah, sure. Got another few donations.
Oh sweet.
Where am I? We got $2 from Kevin Belmont. Hi Digi and Ted, good job on the Sonic-a-thon so far, especially with Shadow, thank you. And Ted, even with your run of the London Olympic Games, shots fired.
Oh, no, it's deserved. I was doing archery against Daisy for like a half hour. It was pretty ridiculous.
That wind. Also, Dimps made the Dragon Ball Z Budokai series. There you go.
Huh. Well, I hear pretty much good things about those, so maybe they should just do more of those and less Sonic.
Maybe they should just do fighters, yes. Oh, a bit of Wrapped in Black, classic track.
Yeah.
Got another $1 from Mario9919. Please put this dollar towards Mighty and Chaotix. Johnny will probably get you back for this, Ted. And Digi, you are a sneaky troll. You bet your damn ass I am. Dollar towards Mighty. Done and done. Got $2 from Katarina. I think I'm saying that right. So lucky I found $2. I'm donating them. Sorry, this is not more. No worries. Maybe I donate late. Maybe I donate again later in the week when I get my paycheck. This $2 goes to Sonic Heroes Team Dark because Shadow is the coolest. He's also the edgiest. Bless him.
He's the coolest.
He's the coolest.
That will forever be my favorite line in all of Sonic. Just for the record.
You're not even good enough to be my favorite.
I'll make you eat those words.
Yeah.
You're not doing it right unless if you cut off the second half of that first sentence.
Oh yeah, you've got to get that cut off for authenticity. And another $5 from Russell. God damn it, man. Just 3,000 more till Digi and Tom sing the Sonic X UK theme. Please no.
Wait, there's a different theme for Sonic X in the UK?
Yeah, you know the US one is roll in at speed of sound.
Yeah.
That one. Yeah, the UK one is just a woman going Sonic, Sonic X, Sonic, for like a minute. It's the worst theme I've ever heard in my life. It's terrible. It's such a bad theme tune. I'm so gutted we didn't get the US one.
Well, it's not like the US song's a good song either, but it's at least It's like
better than that.
I think that the Sonic X theme song's like your prototypical Saturday morning cartoon theme, where it's like not good but you enjoy it anyway. That just sounds like I don't even know how to describe what you're talking about. I'm what the hell hit me? Seriously, I just lost my rings for no good reason. Whatever. But yeah, now that I know that, I'm gonna have to look it up after I'm done with this. So.
If you want to torture your ears with it, yes, please do.
It'll be if it's just once, I think I can handle it.
It'll be an adventure, that's for sure. Whew. Speaking of adventure, right there, right on. Oh, shuffled playlist. Yeah, the Japanese theme, Sonic Drive, is clearly the best. I know most of the words to that, I think, as well. So don't think I won't sing it. Also, Donnie's just given me a very interesting bit of trivia. Apparently, the Ethno Circus contains a sample of a song called Donnie by The It.
Huh.
Would you believe it? It all comes full circle. Oh, Taki's linked the UK Sonic X theme for your listening pleasure. Massive inverted commas.
Yeah. I was just about to say, sorry. I always do that. No, I've lost my train of thought. Ignore me.
It's cool. You're ethno circusing it up. It's fine. Oh, that's good. Oh, which track was remixed for not Sonic Chronicles? Fucking hell, Sonic Generations. It was Back to Back, I think, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, that was the one that was in the 3DS version.
Yeah,
I believe.
it's Water Palace. That's it.
Yeah, so
Palace.
I don't know if they did like any other remixes, like for missions and stuff. Because I know that there were a lot of songs that got remixed for that in Generations. I don't know if Sonic Rush or Rush... No, Rush Adventure had New Venture in the game, but I don't think it got remixed.
No, it was just a straight version, you swap over, yeah.
Fighting the Death Egg boss, a New Venture, la la!
Oh god, that song is too happy. Too happy.
You need some good happy music every once in a while.
It's true, it's true. Sonic Rush does deliver that in spades, though, I must admit. Tom's gonna need a lyric sheet.
Oh, and now we get to the part where they decide to just make it 3D for some reason. And since we're playing
yeah!
And since we're playing it as Blaze, we don't get the ability to use Sonic's homing attack to easily kill all these things, so this will be fun.
Yeah. This was weird. Like, suddenly depth.
Yeah, I think at the time, when the 3D... not the 3DS, when the original DS was coming out, because you could do 3D graphics, I think I was sort of wanting them to do a 3D Sonic on a handheld. But now, in hindsight, trying to play that with a D-pad would have been next to impossible.
I mean, even with the circle pad, it's not that great.
Well, I think the circle pad's about as good of an option as you've got at this point.
Yeah.
So, like, I think it would be... I think I'd like them to try, maybe at least once, but not like this, though. Definitely not like this.
Oh, God, no. No. Oh, God, sorry, someone in chat's brought up the 4Kids dub theme of Shaman King, which is atrocious.
I remember liking the show, though, but that was, like, when I was, like, 8. So,
yeah.
I'm assuming that the original Japanese version is way better.
Oh yeah, the Japanese theme's great. It's by Megumi Hayashibara, who played, I think, Horo in the anime. But no, the US theme is To Be Shaman King, that one. And it's just so terrible. It's really bad.
Yeah, I remember the last chord, though, where it's like Shaman King or something like that.
Yeah, it just kind of rounds off with a really bad echo. Yeah. There's an S rank. There it is.
Yeah, it happened at least once.
Hey, beautiful.
And now we gotta run away from the robot dung beetle who throws his robot poop at us.
Yay! Yes, Pigeon, I did, yeah. Oh, the bots just popped up the trivia about boost mode. It's got started in Sonic Advance 2, and here we are.
Oh, are they talking about where the after images appear behind?
Yeah, that's where it came from. Yeah, it was the. Yeah, after running for a certain amount of time, the character will break the sound barrier and have ghost images. This technique appeared in some form in each subsequent handheld title. So, yeah. That's my best trivia voice.
I remember, I think it was Sonic Mega Collection. I got that for Christmas one year, and I saw the trailer for Advance 2 that it had on the disc, and I remember thinking that when that happened, that was so cool.
Was too legit.
Too legit. You know, now, Advance 2 is... I still can't forgive that one part in the mountain level where they where you have to do the trick move that I didn't know existed in order to win.
Yeah.
I'll you know, whether or not it's good or bad, I'll never forgive the game for that. So, not exactly 100% bias free on that.
No. But I don't blame you. Oh, people in chat are shitting on me because I talked shit about the Shaman King opening. And then someone brought up the One Piece opening.
Oh, okay.
Treatment!
I love that opening just because, you know, it's just
it's
like...
so bad.
Give it up, give it up, oh.
Luffy, don't give it up now. He took a bite of Gum Gum. That was such a bad opening, but so good.
I think it's in the same tier as, like, Knuckles Rap, honestly.
Yes, yeah, it's that kind of so bad it's good kind of thing.
Yeah. Like, I don't follow One Piece, but apparently, like, the 4Kids version of that was, like, especially bad even for 4Kids standards.
Yeah, so I've heard. It had, like, amazing amounts of censoring in it that didn't really need to be there.
I think that the biggest thing that I heard, though, is that, like, they cut, like, an entire, like, 12 or 13 episode arc from the show, just so that
Wow.
they could get to the reindeer character faster for marketing this.
Good God.
So, yeah.
For kids!
For kids!
Also, someone mentioned Japanese Sonic X, which is the best Sonic X because Kanemaru Junichi is the best man in existence. Seriously, if you've never heard Sonic speaking English in a Japanese audio track for a Sonic game, it's one of the best things ever.
Being honest, though, no matter what language you watch it in, Sonic X is just not a good show.
I enjoyed it, but I understand that it's a terrible show. Like, Chris Thorndike can go die in a fire.
No, this is coming from somebody who watched every single episode every Saturday morning for like the 3 or so years that it was on TV. Like, I watched the first arc where they're just in the real world for whatever reason. I watched the Adventure 1 and 2 arcs. I even watched when they went into space for no good reason. Like, I watched...
Oh, yeah!
Yeah, there's a reason probably why you forgot that they did that.
Probably.
Yeah, but, like, I watched the entire thing all the way through, like, religiously, and it's just, like, even I could admit that it just wasn't very good at all.
No, it wasn't, but I still... It's one of those guilty pleasures that, you know, I enjoyed it still.
Yeah, that's definitely true.
I just thought it had a bit of charm in it. It was a flawed from start to finish, but it had charm.
I did like some of the things they did, though. Like, I think that they made Big actually relevant to things, which I appreciated.
Yeah, which was nice. They actually bothered to put him in as sort of a big thing.
Yeah. I think honestly, I think that they did a better job interconnecting the stories than Adventure did in some ways. Not as well in some other ones. But, you know, I think I'm just, like, enraged the chat by even implying that X was better than Adventure. So I'm gonna, shut up. I'm gonna shut up now.
How very dare you, Ted?
So, Knuckles is here for some reason.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Hey, Knuckles.
Is he chuckling?
I don't know. He's not on screen just yet.
Good. Oh, got another $10 from Earthshade. Put this donation towards Digi's Choice of Heroes team. Local Fox ruins 7 world arc. Snake! Excellent hashtag would use again. Let's see. Let's put Chaotix back in the lead. Because why not?
It's been pretty neck and neck with those two.
Yeah,
throughout,
I think
hasn't it?
Yeah, Chaotix is now on 270. Dark is on 267. Teeing up. Oh man, Bomb is ruining Mighty in the Chaotix bid war at this point in time. $235 to 210.
Oh wow.
Come on, let's ruin Johnny's day. Come on.
Yeah, definitely.
Do it. Yeah, then it's Bomb, Mighty, then SPO. Charmy's pulling up the rear. Vote Mighty, hell's no.
I think John would probably be happiest if Charmy won, because he's easily the best character in that game.
Which is weird considering how terrible he is in every other game.
Well, like he breaks it because he can fly. Like if I remember correctly, I haven't even like looked at Knuckles Chaotix in years.
It's been a while. Knuckles shoot. Oh, Heavy is going to make the most extreme of comebacks. Let me tell you.
Heavy better make the most extreme of comebacks. I want Heavy a main Bomb partner.
Yes.
That would make my day.
Make it happen, guys. You've got time, and if you've got the money, make it happen. We want to see Bomb and Heavy up there.
Yeah, because Knuckles Chaotix is until Thursday, Friday.
Let me have a quick run through.
It's a couple,
yes,
couple days.
15th of August. Yeah.
15th of August, so that's Friday. So we've got time. Make it happen.
Oh yes. Keep thinking of the TF2 Heavy. Put it. Why can't Blaze swim? Because she's a cat who's on fire.
Oh yeah, those are like two things that infamously
don't go with water.
As opposed to Sonic, who hedgehogs can actually swim quite well. It's just that Yuji Naka didn't know what he was talking about.
Yeah, there's a couple bits of trivia that the bot is going to spit out every now and again relating to, well, that and this game. There's a sort of a misinformation down at Sonic Team and Sega, and they thought hedgehogs couldn't swim, but they can swim really well. So, yeah, there's that. Also, in this game, if I remember rightly, Blaze can actually hold her breath underwater better than Sonic can.
She might be able to. I haven't, like, really
tested it.
But I'll take, considering how well people, note everything about Sonic games, I'm not gonna dispute that because it's probably true.
Yeah. Time to donate the $1,000 I found in my couch towards Bomb. Yes! Do it! Sonic is the 1%. Bless him.
I was really trying to stay to the upper paths and stay out of the water in this level. Oh, look at that, I just happened to jump. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, what? I'm confused. Here's the thing, I jumped out of... Oh, it's this thing. You can't jump through this pillar for whatever reason, so I couldn't shortcut.
Oh, what?
Yeah, you're
Random
probably just
foreground
seeing it
object.
right now.
Yeah, random foreground object.
Yeah.
Lol.
And the thing is that I remember that exact same thing happening to me in the Brain Scratch playthrough as well. So, yeah.
Someone's asking what's your favourite level in the game?
In this game? I think just, I think it's probably a tie between the Sky level, because I think that's a lot of fun to play through once you get really good at it, and the last level, the anti-gravity spacey one.
Oh yes, no, I do like that one.
Those are both fun.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to remember what stage I'm listening to JJ Rocket, and I can't remember which stage it is, but I think that's one of my favourites.
That's the random ship one, like where.
Oh, that's it. Yes, yeah.
With the SA2 gun robots for some reason.
Oh yeah.
Like I have no idea why we're fighting those instead of Eggman's robots, but whatever.
Look at all those Eggman's robots. Maybe is that right? No.
I wonder what that kid is doing right about now. The
Huge crisis. There you go. Thank you, Joe.
Yeah, I'm wondering what the kid who voiced Tails in Sonic Heroes is doing right about now. Oh no! Castlevania! No! I was trying to get a bubble because I just, it's just sort of an instinct when I'm in Sonic games to go for the bubble as soon as I see it, and then I jump into the mine in Castlevania myself into a bottomless pit. Wonderful.
Ted, what are we gonna do with you, man?
Yeah.
Also, Taki is telling me to tell you that you have a very cute voice because she can't donate to do it herself.
Oh, thank you, I guess.
Thank you, question mark. With my last breath, I curse you!
Well, no, it's just I've never heard that I have a cute voice before, so it's just sort of odd, but I'll take it.
That's our Taki. She's a weird one. See you in a bit, Ryan.
Oh, are Ryan and John in the chat?
Yeah, I haven't seen John in a while, but Ryan's just popped off to do a couple of errands.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're around.
Okay. Cool. I obviously can't really keep an eye on the chat while playing a game like this, but...
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I'm supposed to go up here. It's just, Sonic Rush, I always assume I have to go right, so whenever I do have to go left, I'm just like, what?
It's a fair assumption, let's be honest.
Yeah. Now, one thing that I will give credit to Dimps for in Sonic Rush, maybe not so much other games, but the thing they do where they just put a random enemy in the middle of the pathway, and it just sort of dicks you over and you get hit. That's less of a... I think they realized that was a problem with the earlier advanced games, and I think that's part of why the boost exists in the first place, because I think part of the main gameplay of doing well on Sonic Rush has to do with keeping your boost gauge on infinite for as long as possible. And if you're doing that, then you can just plow through all the random enemies that you would normally be getting dicked over by. So I do like that they've kept that design choice in consideration when creating the mechanics of their game. It would have been better if they just didn't do it in the first place, but
At least they've learned.
At least if they have to do it, at least they gave us a decent workaround, which I'm grateful for. So.
Thank God for that, yeah.
And now, if I remember correctly, this area is bottomless pit heavy, so.
Yeah.
Thankfully, I can precision platform pretty easily since Blaze has the hover boots.
Yes. A very, very large list of redeeming features.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Down.
Beautiful.
Okay, so okay, it's the bot. This is the like the dinosaur looking boss.
Oh yeah.
And this is I can't remember if you can actually run out of air in this one.
Did you do a thing?
Yeah, I got bitten by his outstretching attack, and I had actually been doing pretty good because I kind of screwed up a lot at the beginning and lost all of my rings really early on. But I got through like 5 or 6 hits without getting touched once.
Yeah.
And then I messed up right at the end, so that's fun.
Everyone's happy.
Although Sonic Rush does that thing where the more you get hit, the more your rings fly all over the place. And it's only ever an issue during boss fights, because you're never going to run out of die because of no rings in a main level.
Yeah.
Like ever. I don't think I've ever died that way in a Sonic Rush game. Genesis games and I think Advance Ones I've died that way a couple of times, but definitely not in Rush. But it's just, it's only ever... I think, well, to be fair, I'm just trying to think from their mindset. If the rings drop the normal way, I think you'd never lose to any of these bosses, though.
No.
So
I mean, in the stages, there's more things to keep you going anyway.
Yeah, so I understand the choice. It's still annoying.
Yeah.
What's the name of the normal boss theme again? I can't remember it off the top of my head.
Hang on, let me have a look, see if I remember it. It's not Metal... Oh, it's Metal Scratching, I think, isn't it?
Metal Scratcher. Okay, yeah, that sounds familiar.
Yeah. I've just got the entire soundtrack going on Fubar.
Yeah. I really like the sort of pinch mode theme version that plays when you've only got like 1 or 2 seconds left.
I love it when it does that. Just that nice bit of tension. It's beautiful. We have another $3 donation from Conrad. The chat's been talking about fanfics and pairing. Jesus. Oh my god. Apparently we're gonna make one happen.
A fanfic or a pairing?
Both. Both.
Huh.
You lewd, terrible, terrible people. But that's $3 towards Team Dark, and Ted, love you on Brain Scratch. That's from Conrad 1092.
Thank you, dude. Okay, there we go. Got him this time.
Hey.
Okay, so I absolutely love the cutscene when she just sort of like judo kicks Eggman into Team Rocket's blasting off again, Twinkle, and then gets the emerald. Love that cutscene.
It's truly beautiful.
It just sort of kicks the crap out of the one that happens in Sonic's story, where Eggman nigga just sort of puffs away, and Sonic's just like, oh shoot, it's not like I could run after him or anything.
Yeah, he just kind of poodles away, Smoke it, just like, no. Oh, Chaotix and Team Chaotix and Team Dark, have been matched again with 270 each. Ooh. It's going to be tens till the end, I think.
When does Sonic Heroes happen?
Sonic Heroes is on the 13th. It starts the day off.
Okay, so yeah, that's happening pretty quick. I've got to wonder like how close it's going to be in the end.
I think I'm still co-commenting on that. I'm still written down on the schedule, so that should be fun.
Yeah. Poor Tom though. At this point, he's definitely going to be playing the 2 most annoying stories in that game.
Yeah. Yep. Poor guy. This is what happens. Oh yes, Amy.
I love playing this game. Everybody really likes to talk around here. That's what I'm thinking too.
She's like, she puts up with this shit just enough.
Yeah, just enough.
I Amy do suck in this game too, always. Local chat is crazy. Hashtag.
Aw, poor Blaze can't express any emotions. So
Oh,
sad. She needs more friendship in order to do that.
Poor Blaze.
Yeah.
She doesn't get it. She's from a different universe, it's fine.
So yeah, so now we're chasing after Amy because, and I think we're doing, Huge Crisis next. No, we're doing, whatever this one's called. Altitude Limit.
That's it.
Okay, well, we're doing that, now, so.
Hey.
This level is definitely a lot of fun to play with Blaze, though, because of how much air you can get. Not only from, from the stage itself, but because of Blaze's tricks, so. Lots of fun. See, watch. Whoosh! Oh, oh, yes! Sonic 4 Episode 1 did. Awesome.
When's Laura Bailey? Brilliant.
Laura Bailey was, Blaze, yes?
I think so, yes.
Okay. For, like, the 3 voice clips that she has in this game, at the very least.
Nice, nice skills there with the Sonic 4. Speedrun strats.
The one thing about this stage, though, is that it's very possible to sort of launch yourself into the air, expecting that there will be a some place for you to land, and then you'll just go into an instant death pit or something.
Yeah.
Like that.
You thought there was land? It is I, Dio! Now you are dead.
That's my daily reminder to actually start watching JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Which is something that I've been meaning to do for like 6 months and haven't done yet. So.
Oh, Bella Hudson was the voice of Blaze in Rush. Laura Bailey voiced her in Sonic Free Riders Colors DS and Generations.
Okay, so Laura Bailey's new Blaze. Alright.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, nobody ever said I was good at this game, just for the record. Just want to get that straight if you thought I was skilled. Good one.
If you came to this stream expecting skill...
Well, no, some of the playthroughs have been, like, absolutely masterful. Like,
oh, yeah.
I wasn't able to catch it live, but Donnie's spinball run was just absolutely...
Donnie's spinball run was beautiful,
He's way better at that game than it deserves. For the record, so...
That was a thing of beauty, yeah.
Okay.
It's just picked Ted for the lols, pretty much.
Yeah. Okay, so...
Yeah, Silver is voiced by Quentin Flynn, who is Raiden in Metal Gear Rising and Metal Gear Solid, I suppose. And Axel in Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, who in Kingdom Hearts?
Axel.
Oh, Axel, okay.
Axel / Leah.
Okay. Like, I don't know my Kingdom Hearts particularly well.
I'm not big on the Kingdom Hearts lore, you see.
Well, I try to, but it's a little, dense.
Yeah, I don't blame you. It fucking plots all over the place. Really don't blame you.
Oh, crap. Okay.
Princess Leia. Yeah, there we go.
Surprised I didn't die there, but whatever.
Take it. Just run with it.
No, I'm not complaining in the slightest. I'm just... 3D hand gliding! I do think that this section is pretty cool, though. I enjoy it.
They make the most of the hardware, put it that way.
Yeah. Definitely better than, like, the whatever they were trying to do in, Mirage Road. So. Definitely. So, yeah. They definitely tried to do more of these kinds of things in Rush Adventure. Like, there's mine carts and all sorts of stuff like that. They definitely wanted to do more 3D type tricks. So whether or not that's a good or bad thing is up to interpretation. But at least they're flashing and stuff. So
yeah, at least they're trying to do something different.
Yeah.
So I can't, you can't fault them for that.
Yeah.
Too intense. Guys, are you enjoying this 3D? Like, are the enemies popping out of your screen right now?
It's like I can touch you!
Brilliant.
That section always makes me nervous as Sonic because you can die there and absolutely ruin your score. But when you've got Blaze and you can hover, it's really no big deal. So
Yeah, her hover does make a lot of this jumping shit sort of much easier.
because this game technically does have the Sonic 4 momentum, whatever you want to call it, where you let go of the button and you'll just drop. But it's not really as much of an issue. It's definitely not really as much of an issue here as it is in that game, because it's not like you're ever not holding right in a rush game anyhow. Also, if you didn't know, you can actually boost through the spikes on this on these rails. I didn't know that like the first 3 or 4 times I played through the game until I did it by accident one time. And it makes that section so much easier because if you try to like jump over the spikes and be careful about it, it takes forever. So
and you'll probably mess it up.
Yeah, no, you do mess it up. You die. That's if you're trying to do it without boosting. That's one of the hardest parts of the entire game. But once you start boosting, it's just way easier.
It's so deliciously smooth.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
I think part of it is that I got into the habit of never boosting unless if I had a full bar or close to it, at the very least. So I think that's probably why I never really boosted much at the beginning of a stage. And trying to do tricks when the spikes are that close is dangerous. So that's why it took me so long to do it. I think I just accidentally pressed the Y button or whatever, and that's why it happened. So yeah.
A lot of tricks in this game you'll find by accident. Yeah.
It's like that in a lot of Sonic games, though. I've noticed.
Which I suppose is nice. It means that if you find something, it's not completely hidden from you, but then you're just like, this is new.
Yeah, it was also like. I'm trying to remember the first time that happened. I was like super excited, and then there was the moment of, damn it! It could have been so much easier that entire time.
As they say, hindsight is a beautiful thing. Yeah.
Yes.
We actually said error, but PayPal said it went through confirmation. Let me check. I have a donation for $3, so it might be that one.
Ooh, cool.
Did you see the track for Altitude Limit is called Get Edgy? It's Shadow's favourite, as you can imagine.
Ow, the edge!
The edge! Oh, it's from Scott. P.S. Ted, love you and BSC, don't really go back to the videos from before you became a quartet anymore, and Digi, you're my favourite HFC co-commentator, the Cage Saga and Spyro, great comms. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you so much, dude. Oh, those guys can attack! I never knew that!
They can be taught!
No, it just like gutted down and tried to attack me. I thought they just sort of stood there and no! No! I didn't want to do that! Damn it, Blaze. If this means I'm gonna have to go through that freaking hang glider section again.
Oh, God.
Oh, no, I think we're past it.
Are we okay?
Yeah, I think we're okay. This level has 2 of them, though, if I remember correctly. There's one in the middle, and then there's one before the end. So, we should be... We're gonna have to do another one, but I don't think we're gonna have to do the same one again, which is a plus.
Yeah.
Okay.
It looks pretty, but it's a bit tedious.
Yeah. There we go.
Sure, Ted, blame Blaze.
Yeah, she just decided to teleport to the right past the hang glidey, not the hang glider, like that little slidey thing that's on the playgrounds at an elementary school. And I don't know if it's possible to actually launch up so far that you hit the bottom of the instant death beam there. But if it is, someone show me, because that would be hilarious.
That would be impressive.
Well, people come up with insane ways to die in games like Grand Theft. Oh no, I lied. There's just the one hang gliding section.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
Okay. But yeah, people come up with crazy sorts of ways to die in things like Grand Theft Auto. So why not Sonic Rush 2? Why can't they get on all the fun?
Yeah. Why can't why can't we be varied in our ways to die?
Yeah.
Also, it's a zip line. I think is the thing you're thinking of.
Okay. Yeah. That's it. My I'm not good with the remembering of the words.
Chat to the rescue.
Okay, so loading. There we go. Is this the boss with the wings? Okay, yeah, this is.
Yeah.
This is honestly one of the easier ones, but it's still pretty annoying because this is where they introduce the mashing the A button to not die mechanic.
Oh yes, my favourite mechanic. He lied.
Like the air, the puffs of cloud that he shoots out though are really easy to dodge though.
Oh yeah.
Okay, just decide to not get hurt. All right, boss.
Sure,
that's cool.
Totes. It's cool by me. This game had some of Eggman's most impressive mechs, I must admit. This is like amazing.
Yeah. The 3D models are definitely pretty high quality, especially considering the hardware that they're on. Because the game also runs at a almost constant 60 frames, so I wouldn't expect anything less for Sonic at this point. Speaking of, apparently in Europe you guys had to play the Genesis games, or well, I guess it's Mega Drive over there at like 30 frames because of how your TVs worked or something.
Yep.
I don't know how you could ever do that. So props to you guys, but
yeah, terribly. Yeah, it was not fun.
Well, it had to be fun, or you wouldn't be a Sonic fan.
Exactly. Yeah. What's that? You had to work for your gameplay? Go away. Get a load of fish.
At the very least, you don't need to mash nearly as hard for this as you do for Sonic and Blaze later on. But still, I think it wasn't as bad on the original DS, but trying to do it on the 3DS, which is what I've got now, because I've got a capture card hooked up to this. The buttons on the 3DS are so small, and they don't press down. It's hard to rapid fire them. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to the 7th World's boss fight. I lied. Wait, hold on. Did Eggman attach solar panels to his boss arena?
Yes. He's trying to be a sustainable villain. Gotta be energy efficient.
Well, to be fair, it might just be a cost thing, You gotta imagine what Eggman's electric bill's like.
Damn. I've only been running 5 mechs this month. Where's this price come from? Poor guy.
You just realized that one of the robot's chargers has been plugged in for like 6 years.
I thought I unplugged this. No!
Okay, so 5 emeralds.
Beautiful.
Ooh. Okay, so is it now that we talk to Sonic or later? No, I think it's just right before the last level is when we talk to Sonic for the first time. Or we could talk to him right now, and I could just completely lie. All right, that works.
That works too, lol.
Lol. What are you trying to imply? That hanging out with a dangerous stranger who can control fire might be a bad idea? What?
Nah. What are you talking about?
Now, I do think that the dialogue is slightly different depending on which side you read it from. Like, you definitely don't get Blaze's inner monologue on Sonic's half, but I think the more important thing is who cares.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Like, no one here really cared. Wow, Blaze, you just keep on reading my mind. It's hilarious.
Blaze is the player at this point in time.
Yeah, especially since I think most people do Sonic's story before Blaze's.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, hold on. And now we go to Huge Crisis for some reason. Alright. They just don't even bother trying to explain this one, but, who cares? More levels.
It's just like, well, you're going here now, deal with it.
More levels, more running. That's what we're here for, so I'm not gonna bitch.
Oh, got a few more donations.
Awesome.
Got $5 from Gene, I think. So apologies if I mispronounce any of these. Really enjoying the Sonic-a-thon and happy to help the children. Being a big fan of HFC and BSC and love supporting your projects. By the way, Ted, Hideki Naganuma has a remastered version of Ethno Circus on his SoundCloud.
Oh, wow. Really? Thank you for letting me know about that. I'm gonna need to check that out as soon as the stream is over. And also thank you for donating and being a fan. It really does mean a lot, so thanks so much.
But more importantly, thank you for telling me about Hideki Naganuma's SoundCloud.
Oh yeah, well that's obviously the most important thing.
Got another $5 from Unknown Bear Productions. I'd like to thank you all for all the hard work everyone has put into this event, and congratulations for raising 11k so far. We're on 12 now. Ooh. Please put this $5 towards playing Team Chaotix first in the Sonic Heroes run, and someone tell Tom he did a really good job sitting through Chronicles yesterday. Good luck to the rest of the run for the kids. Yeah, Tom did a fantastic job putting up with Chaotix shit yesterday.
He went way farther with that than I thought that anybody should have to put up with.
Oh yeah, nobody should have to put up with Chronicles for more than about 10 minutes. So, power to him.
Like, I haven't even played Chronicles, but all I had to do was put on some of the soundtrack rips to know that they just did not care in the slightest.
It really did. And last but not least, we've got a single door. Newsflash! Local cat begins violent rampage through world-renowned scientist Ivo Robotnik's research facilities, slaughtering countless innocent animals by destroying their robotic life support systems in flaming, killing sprees. Local fox suspected to be assisting this terrorist behaviour. Updates will be provided as they occur. On a serious note, put this dollar towards Bomb, the people's champion. Keep up the good work, Ted. Ran Cossack, a local news associate. Back to you in the studio, Ted.
Thank you, Ryan! And now here we have Digi with the weather.
It's going to be a fiery hailstorm from the next couple of days.
Seriously, though, thank you, dude. So much.
Yes, thank you for the donations, everyone. Always appreciated.
Now, did I say that Ethno Circus was... Not Ethno Circus. Oh, that's the name of the track. That Mirage Road was my least favorite level, because I think I lied. I'm not a fan of this one. So much instant death BS here. Like, so much.
Oh, yes. So much crushing in this level.
And it's not necessarily even just that there's crushing. It's just that there's so many times where you could just be, like, going on, doing whatever, and then you suddenly get crushed by a piston that you literally could not see. And for some reason, this one has a lot of slowdown in it, I've noticed. Like, normally the game's like absolutely slowdown free for me, but for some reason I've been getting a lot of it, especially in this level, so that's odd.
Yeah, I think a lot goes on in this level. It kind of chugs the processor a bit.
Yeah, it's just I don't remember it from any previous playthrough, so I'm starting to wonder if it might be interference somewhat from like having to stream it, but I guess we'll just never know.
We may never know.
On your mark, ready, go! Okay, so...
Yeah.
Okay. You know, I've never, ever... I don't think I've ever gotten that upper path there where you jump and go into the little air duct tube thing. I've just never remembered to do it, so...
No. I don't think I have, actually, either. I played this game a fair bit as well.
Yeah. Like, it's not something that I always go out of my way to play, but I keep it up. Oh! You thought you could trick me there, game, did you? But it is something if I'm going on, like, a trip, I'll usually take Sonic Rush with me. Just in case I want to play some Sonic on the go. Unfortunately, I can't really play Advance anymore because I don't really have any way to play Game Boy Advance games unless if I'm doing my Game Boy player on the GameCube,
Oh, yeah.
so... That's, I think, probably my favorite overall handheld Sonic. But I like this an awful lot, too, so...
Yeah. I'm playing Advanced 3 on the Game Boy player.
Advance 3?
Yeah.
You got stuck with the worst one.
It's actually my favourite in the series. It's really bad.
Are you gonna get all the Chow?
Fuck no.
Incentive, donate $20,000 to get all of the Chow.
No! Please, no. I will murder you all. I don't even. I think I have a completed save file, and even then, I don't have all of the Chow. I've got like all the emeralds and all the bits and pieces, but I don't have all the Chow.
Oh, wow.
Because it's horrible. I have tried, though. I think I've got most of them.
Do you even get anything for getting all the chow?
Not that I know of. No.
Yeah, so why bother at that point?
Yeah,
really?
exactly. Yeah. Let's not do that and say that we did.
Yeah, I can completely do that. I'm 100% okay with that.
Quite the 7th world challenge.
Never quite understood what the point of these, like, rocket car thingies are, though. I mean, I guess they're cool and stuff.
Oh, you unlock the special stages, which unlocks the final boss. There you go.
Okay.
That's what the Chow do. So not worth it, basically.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, I like the advanced games, but screw trying to get Chaos Emeralds in those ones. Like, I've never... They're probably the best in Advance 1 with the little snowboard thingy, but I don't think I've ever gone to a single special stage in Sonic Advance 2 with the 7 rings that you have to find in the stages. Never been able to do that.
Did those, no.
No. And, yeah, Advance 3 with the Chow, I've never done it there either. Although I can't remember the last time I played Advance 3, so... Anyway, we have Recolor the Boss, original character Do Not Steal.
Do not steal. Okay, so apparently I'm misremembering. I must have never completed the special stages then. Because apparently to get to the special stages you have to have the Chow. I never realised that. I must have got all of them in certain zones and been able to get to the special stages, but never got them all. So, some of them are absolutely horrible to get hold of. So, ugh.
Well, I'd assume that the easiest way to do them was to just be like team up Cream and Tail, so that you can go pretty much anywhere you want on the stages.
Basically, just fly around and grab them all, yeah.
Because Cream is easily the most capable member of the Sonic universe.
Oh yeah.
Despite being like what, 7 years old.
She's tiny but useful.
Hey dude, you want to like aim your missiles at me or something? Like seriously, there are points where he just literally keeps on firing to the left, right, left, right, left, right, and will never even get anywhere close to hitting you. It's hilarious.
Bless him, he's trying. 10 out of 10. Great aim, Eggman. Great aim.
Honestly, though, I think that this version of the boss is easier than the one in Leaf Forest. Like, you've got less of a time window to hit him whenever he does his little, like, slammy attack. But other than that, you know, all of his attacks are easier to dodge.
Yeah.
Like, the missiles are definitely easier than the rolly thing he did in the original.
Oh god, yeah.
So...
Hashtag you tried. Got $4.03. I can tell it's Dex already without even looking at a comment. From Dex Monicus. Because Digi and Ted have been entertaining today. Also, Digi, I got all of Saints Row 2, 3, and 4, plus the DLC from the Steam sale, and it's glorious. You're damn right it is. Saints Row is a wonderful game series. Talking about Saints Row for the kids.
I think I've gotten Saints Row on my Steam because of the Steam sale. That maniacal event. But I haven't tried it out yet. It's definitely been on my to-do list, though, because it just looks so much fun. So ridiculous.
Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah. I mean, 3, in my opinion, is more fun because the superpowers in 4 kind of just ruin it. They're still fun, but it's not as fun as stealing a car in SR3.
Okay.
I prefer that one. Also, Dex, the Sonic Battle Hard mode has already been hit, so if you want to put that $4 for something else, just let me know in chat. Welcome to HFC, where we're not talking that much about Sonic. Yep. Sounds about right. The horrors of Steam Summer Sales. You have not lived until you've met the horrors of the Steam Summer Sales. All of my money.
Oh, come on! Stop with the goddamn missiles! I'm just gonna stand here waiting for you to try to blow me up. Oh, you got one of them on target. Good thing I jumped over it. New record, Eggman.
You tried. 10 out of 10.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh.
Oh, look, he's actually trying this.
Get out, really? I don't believe you. Putting towards bomb and chaotix. Good call.
There we go, finally. 4 minutes, jeez.
Got dicked over by the missiles.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Though to be fair, I did miss my chance to hit him a couple of times, but the timing's really quick on that.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's horrible.
So, okay. But yeah, so more points to bomb then?
Yep.
Was it? Awesome.
Let's have a look. What's okay, so bomb's on $240, Mighty is on 210, Espio is at 189, Charmy is at 50, Heavy is at 6, and Knuckles is in his own game is down at 5.
Poor guy.
Oh no, sorry, there's Vector at 10 as well. Sorry, the list wasn't big enough. But yeah, in his own title, Knuckles is not loved, and nobody cared.
It's kind of like a representation of the 32X itself, honestly. Now that I think about it.
Oh man! Not only did was it Sonic? I think it was Sonic Retro that did a post about Sonic-a-thon, but GoNintendo.com's just done one as well.
Jesus! Wow, that's awesome.
Nice. Getting all that publicity.
Like I heard about like when Proton John retweeted the stream and just like absolutely swarmed it. That
oh yeah, raided, yeah.
Yeah, I wish that I was there for that because that would have been awesome to watch live. So yeah, even if I was going to get to a point. Even if you don't have anything to donate at the moment, you know, just getting the word out is extremely helpful. So thanks so much to anybody who like tweets about it or Facebook or your social medias. I don't know, put a flyer up outside or whatever.
Send a plane into the sky and write out a smoke signal with hfc-marathons.co.uk. You will give me an egg. Well, thank you very much for sticking around, Dran. Appreciate it.
Okay, so apparently Blaze is afraid of heights.
Yeah, I think there's Is it? No, it's not Sonic 06. I can't remember, but in one of the 3D games there's a cutscene where she's like, it shows that he's like terrified of the edge. She keeps backing up away from it.
I'm surprised that they brought that back, because it seems like such a tiny detail for them to remember.
Yeah. Continuity, kids. He's already suffering long enough with Red Rings and Sonic Genesis, you heartless people. He's not suffering nearly enough. We must ruin him.
Okay, so now we've got Deadline, which is one of my favorite zones in the entire game. Also, I forgot how much I love Blaze's rendition of What You Need. The strings just add so much to it.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, chat. It's in Rush Adventure that happens.
Okay, well, it makes sense that they'd remember it in the sequel to the game that we were just in, but still, you know.
Thank you, chat. Tiny details? Sonic Team remembering? Get out. This is what you need.
A person who talked about the Ethno-Circus remastered on Hideki Naganuma's SoundCloud, does he also have remastered versions of the Blaze renditions as well? Because that would be... I would love to hear those. Like... No, did not mean to do that! What? Ah! Oh no, you ate all my rings, you dick! Okay, well now I'm actually nervous. Oh, there we go. That's never happened to me before.
Marathon, look, this has never happened. No, it's just the one track he's got.
Ah, okay.
As well as the Cash Cash remix of Back to Back.
Cash Cash remix back to back? Or
Yeah, for Generations, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Cash
I
Cash
forgot that Cash Cash did a lot of the music for that.
But no, it's just the one.
Okay. Oh well. You know, I'll take what I can get.
They eat rings! Beautiful. Could you check on Twitch for us? Local Axel Ryman times out everyone. What an asshole!
What an asshole!
Yeah, Cash Cash's remixes are actually really good. It's just when they try to do vocals, they're not as good.
Hey, I like vocal remixes. Yeah, okay, because like the remix of was it Can You Feel the Sunshine or Supersonic Racing they did for
Supersonic Racing.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, but I do like the original stuff that they did for Sonic. Like I love Speak with Your Heart and
Reach for the Stars.
Yeah,
Yeah,
both
Reach
of
for
those
the
are
Stars.
great.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
Yeah, they should just stick to remixing stuff without vocals, and then everybody will be happy.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I guess the auto-tune won't be happy, but who cares about that, right?
Ah, yes, blind rocket maneuvers, my favourite.
I've played this game so much to the point where I remember most of them. So, but occasionally I still get the I don't get the timing wrong, or I misremember one, and this is. Oh, I didn't even touch the bottom of the screen. I touched the in between. I've heard of instant death pits, but I've never heard of instant death middle part of the air. All right, game, whatever.
10 out of 10, Dimps. 10 out of 10. Oh yeah, well you touched like the top of the bottom screen, and apparently that was enough.
Like normally, at the very least, they just let you fall a little bit, so it at least feels like a bottomless pit,
Yeah. You need to die now, and now specifically.
It's always right before the end of the stage, too. At the very least, it doesn't do stuff like, I think Adventure 2 completely wiped away your enemy score and trick score when you died. I think this game, at least, the only thing that you really lose is time and rings, so...
Yeah.
You keep all your tricks and whatnot. So, that's good.
Got $1.06 from Dr. Copper British. Hey, did you Dr. Copper British here? Do an evil laugh from me to Dex, also to bomb this goes. Yes, it does. Probably shouldn't have done that. I'm okay.
You can get you can just grind trick score here for a really long time, because I think if I remember correctly, each spring you have will decrease the amount of trick score you get if you overuse it so much. But in those areas right there, you can there's so many springs that you can just keep on using those. And if you're having trouble getting an A rank in this stage, from time and whatnot, or actually playing good, you can just sort of grind tricks there and you'll be fine. So,
yeah,
pro tips.
Pretty much. Oh, someone sent me an Ask FM question. We'll get that later. Free Riders is not being played because none of us have an Xbox 360 or a Kinect. Nope. And we're not buying one specifically for the purpose of playing Free Riders. Because that game is horrible. Like, it's genuinely horrible.
Like, I think anything with the Kinect has, like, a gigantic quality about it. Because, like,
yeah, really, pretty much, yeah.
I think the most amusing thing about the... Here's the thing, like, there's a sort of a Wii connotation where the most amusing thing about playing a lot of Wii games is watching your friends act like dumbasses, waving around a controller all over the place. But it's even more so with the Kinect, because, like, the Wii does have quite a few really great games, but I don't think I've heard of any great, oh, you have to play this Kinect game, dude. I don't think I've ever heard that, even once. So, yeah. Oh, there's one up over there.
Oh, nice. Sorry, I forgot Tom's got a 360, but sure as hell ain't got a Kinect. Don't blame him.
Just watch, somebody's gonna mail him a freaking Kinect now.
Well, apparently Clement's got one and a copy of the game.
Yeah, because he's a fanboy.
Well, if you guys get to $20,000, sure we can draft him. No, I'm kidding.
I know we've done Riders 1. Has Zero Gravity happened yet?
No, I'm doing that on the last day as well as Sonic R.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Oh yes.
Because Zero Gravity was the one I never played. I actually played more of Riders than I probably should have.
Yeah.
I think I had unlocked everything but Supersonic in that game, like doing all the missions. No, I think I did all the missions because I unlocked like II and Ulala. But screw trying to get like gold rank or whatever you have to do in order to get Supersonic.
Hell's no.
Yeah.
Sonic Riders 0 interest. 10 out of 10 Deviant Artistry. 10 out of 10. I'm genuinely looking forward to Sonic R. I love that game, like, unashamedly. It's wonderful. It's so bad, but it's so good.
It's the first, well, no, 3D Blast if you want to count that, but it's the first, like, polygonal Sonic game. So, you know, there's that.
Yeah.
It's a piece of history.
Yeah.
I still think that they should try a Sonic R2, though, because running around just makes the most sense for a Sonic racing game.
Yeah, I think I preferred it when it was just, like, running around rather than vehicles.
Yeah, well, All-Stars Racing Transformed is just its own thing, although it really is just sort of a Sonic game with a couple of Sega cameos at this point.
Yeah,
but
no, All-Stars Racing Transformed is great in its own right. It's a fantastic game.
Yeah, but I still think that they should try the running thing, especially since there's, you know, especially compared to when the Sega Saturn was out, there's so many Sonic characters. You could fill a roster so easily.
Oh, yes.
So yeah, I never got it. They're just like, Sonic and Blaze just start fighting because reasons. Alright. This is one of the better rival battles in the series, though. Like, normally when you fight another Sonic character, it's usually kind of lame. But this one's pretty good until you get to the very end.
Yeah. Just like, oh, this is going pretty, oh,
my thumb.
Whilst you're getting ready to button mash, we have, let me see if I can work out who this is from. No, there's no name on it, but it's $1. Hey Ted, nice Sonic Rush run so far. I'm enjoying it. I've been watching so much content of the Sonic-a-thon. It's amazing how much has been raised for great causes. We're such fans of the Blue Blur. Also, thanks a lot for all the fun commentaries of BSC. While you guys claim to be unprofessional, you all do a great job to us subscribers. Keep it up, guys. I'm looking forward to more content in the coming days.
Thank you so much, dude.
P.S. Nice Pokemon Gen 1 and 2 commentaries and Shadow the Hedgehog.
Oh, thanks. Thanks a whole lot, dude. It really does mean a lot.
Thanks, lol.
Oh, I got through that really quick. Okay, nice. Hold on. Time to get myself prepared for a moment. Gotta clear some space on my desk. Put the 3DS down.
Oh boy.
Crack my knuckles. Okay. I am the guardian of the Soul Emeralds. It is la 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 angst.
Where's Shadow to sponge up some of this angst?
I don't know, he's off doing secret agent stuff. Actually, if I remember correctly, this game and Shadow the Hedgehog came out like on the same day or something. So,
and certainly in a very short time frame of each other, yeah.
So, yeah. On the handheld front, people were enjoying a good Sonic game, and on the console front. Oh boy. Okay.
There we go. Get that thumb ready.
I'm actually using my index fingers at the moment.
Ooh.
One index finger on the A button, one on the B button. I'm going back and forth.
Pro strats.
Trying to do this like when you're in the car is like impossible though.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry if there's like any connection issues, because I do have the 3DS capture card sitting down at the moment, but this is legit awful.
Oh yeah. So in my head it's just hold on, all over. Wonderful.
You see, this is like it reminded me of a DBZ fight in a lot of ways. But the thing is that in a DBZ fight, they charge up for 5 minutes and then ram at each other for 30 seconds. And here, they charge up for 30 seconds and ram at each other for 5 minutes. Like, seriously, half of that fight was just me mashing the A and B button. So,
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. And Eggman was just sort of there, and we're like, oh yeah, right, Eggman, and we just sort of kicked him in the crotch, and now we've got the last
pretty much.
Emerald.
Thing is, you're not quite prepared for that.
No,
Like,
you're not. So
you're just like, oh shit!
yeah, it's very possible for you to be like, oh, what, and then just instantly die and have to do the entire boss fight all over again.
Yeah.
And I was 2 rings away from getting an S rank in that, but oh well, who cares?
So close.
And so now, we're friends, I guess.
Yay. Somehow.
So, we learned that... Okay, so here's the thing, though, about this game and its moral and whatever. I like the moral of the story, you know, you don't need to do everything on your own, you can rely on your friends, you know, teamwork and friendship and yada yada yada, kids game. You know, I'm fine with that, you know, it's a perfectly good moral. But then... Eggman kidnaps Cream and Blaze just goes and fights him on her own, without Sonic helping.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, so, like, wait to immediately, not just, like, you know, eventually, like, literally, within 30 seconds, way to immediately undercut your own moral, guys. So, yeah. It's a lot better on the Sonic half, because, you know, Blaze says, okay, I'll let you do it. And, you know, that's just fine. And also, because Eggman's flashing back and forth, I'm sure that the stream is not picking that up, like, at all. Like, either he's just not there, or he's just all there or something. But he's supposed to be a hologram at that point, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's sort of just flashing randomly, yeah.
Okay. Well, at the very... Okay, because... There's a lot of Sonic games where, like, if you, because of, like, YouTube or Twitch, and it's, frame caps, where you'll get a shield and then just Sonic's just a gigantic green ball for a couple of seconds. Or you can only see, like, half of the waves at any given time.
Sprite limitations!
So anyway, here's the final zone. Now, here's the thing, I absolutely suck at this boss fight, so I'm going to try to beat it on normal mode, but... If it takes too long, I will just go to easy, and we'll go to the options menu, switch... I just touched the side of it, and I died!
Hang on, I'll read the rest of that comment in a second. I have to see this.
I jump into it to attack it, and then, oops, looks like you get to die now.
Oh my god!
I get coding-wise why that happens, because that's an instant death attack. So even though it didn't actually crush me, I went to attack it while it was still, the hitbox was still in instant death mode.
You're still in the same animation, yeah.
So, that's why I died, but still, that's pretty good.
But still,
what was the comment for that, though?
Looking forward to more Sonic content for the marathon. Thanks HFC and BSC providing us with such entertainment. I greatly enjoy your videos, guys. Looking forward to more in the future. And Ted, thanks for enduring Shadow the Hedgehog for all of us. I know it was hard, but you survived for us subscribers. Let's see what happens next in the coming days.
Yeah, so that's what happens next, indeed. You really, thank you so much, but I really had from what I can tell, had an easier time with Shadow than Digi here, because, like, is it true that you spent, like, 45 minutes and lost
45 minutes on Lost Impacts, I think the last 20 of which were looking for one artificial chaos.
That's just Shadow the Hedgehog in a nutshell.
A nutshell, really. Yeah. Really terrible level design.
So...
Yeah. But Tom edited it down, and it was much better.
So how much do you guys lose your minds by the end of that level?
A lot. I think I was trying to quantify it, but I possibly can't.
Okay.
We took a long while. Oh, we've broken 100 viewers. Let me go see how many we actually are at. But no, it took a lot out of us. Honestly, it was horrible. Hey, 1012. Thank you very much, everybody.
Oh, 1,000. You said 100 there, so I was like...
Oh, sorry.
But 1,000, yeah, that's pretty great.
Sorry, no, I meant 1,000, yeah. Emeralds is just... Emeralds would donate to say this, but he unfortunately can't. If you donate now, guys, Child's Play will give kids free copies of Sonic Rush so that they can show Ted how to play the game. Shots fired. But no, ultimately Shadow was actually quite a lot of fun.
I assume
mostly...
I assume bragging on it with Tom and not actually playing Shadow the Hedgehog though.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. No, the clutch ending was definitely a high point, honestly. I was very pleased with that.
So yeah. Beat it. Legit, S rank. Totally earned that.
Totes.
Okay.
I won't tell them if you won't. No, we haven't done commentary together, actually. This is the first time we've actually spoken.
Yes, actually.
So, I'm glad that... Apparently we have very good chemistry, so...
Oh, that's nice to hear.
We're doing well. We're doing good, Ted. We're doing good.
Woo!
We're pleasing the children.
Yes. I love this track, though. Oh, well, it's not the full version. It's just the sort of the short version here. Yes, we're friends.
Inverted commas.
Okay. So can we skip the credits? No, it doesn't look like it.
No,
okay,
no.
so we're gonna have to watch these like 3 freaking times, so...
Yay.
I do like the sprite work on Blaze, though. They probably had to make that sprite just for this one scene, but, you know, whatever. Anyway, okay, that took, like, almost 2 hours. So I think the Sonic run will probably be a little bit faster than that, and the last story takes almost no time at all. So I'm going to take, like, a quick 2-minute break while these credits are rolling to go grab myself a refill on my drink. But I will be right back, so...
Go for it. I will entertain the people.
Okay, thank you so much.
It's okay, dude. Enjoy. So yeah, Blaze's story. No, not too bad. That was a pretty good run. Just sub 2 hours. Because we're Blazing. Yes, that is an advanced style Blaze sprite. And it's actually very well done, so 10 out of 10 for them. What did Ryan say? Oh yeah, I'd love to see more Blaze. I think she is actually a really good character, so... But, we'll see. I'm trying to entertain you. You could entertain me by donating more, eh? Did that work? It did! I have another donation! Brilliant. That's another $1 from Ran Cossack, local news associate. Newsflash! Local online game commentator does not actually care about the children. He insults children's playing abilities and demands they play game for his entertainment. Rumours say his rage may be fueled by mint candy overconsumption and overexposure to local notorious hedgehog. More updates as they occur. If there was a Sonic Heroes 2, who would Blaze's team consist of? Blaze, Silver... I can't think of who would be the third one, though. It would definitely be Blaze and Silver, though.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Iblis.
Mephilis! Mephilis! Mephilis on there.
Time attack is now available.
Yay!
Sound test is now available. Actual yay.
Yay! Actual yay.
Okay, just gotta...
Oh, I'm listening to it, Bomber Barbara now. Brilliant.
Okay, so I just gotta post... There we go. Alright.
Do the tweet.
Yeah, I did the tweet. Sonic Rush is... Blaze's story is now done. So now we gotta start Sonic's story. And by start Sonic's story, I mean go back to Sonic's story. Because we did the first level randomly at the beginning.
Because they forced you into it.
Yeah. Tails! No! Okay, so... Anyway, the only real difference between Sonic and Blaze's story, other than how the characters handle, is the order in which you do the levels. Wait, hold on a moment. I forgot to turn off easy mode. I might do it for that boss, but I'm not doing it for the main game. So yeah, I'm turning that back on to normal. But yeah, the only real difference between Sonic and Blaze is the order in which they do the levels. The level designs, as far as I'm aware, are identical.
Yes.
So.
Yeah, they're the same levels, just played in a different order, I think.
Yeah, I think that's part of why their movesets aren't as drastically different as, like, a Sonic and Knuckles or such, because they wanted to make sure that both characters could do both of it. Or not, like, lock off specific sections to particular characters. Which, you know, I'm mostly okay with, although I do like the varied nature of the characters in, like, the advanced games. But, you know, it's not that big of a deal. So anyway, now that we are playing as Sonic, we actually have to do a special stage in each zone in order to get the Chaos Emerald instead of just getting the Soul Emeralds.
Yeah, no free ride for you.
Nope.
I actually quite like the way you get into the special stages in Rush.
It took me forever to figure out that's what they were there for, though. Because I think I've never really been very good at the special stages, so I never really thought about them all too much, I guess.
Yeah.
So I just saw these weird little spinny things, and I was like, "What the heck are they there for?" And it was only until I think I looked up an FAQ to figure out how to get the Chaos Emeralds, and then they were like, "You go into the special stage by doing that." I was just like, "Oh, okay."
Oh, I see now.
And that was when I think it was. This was like a good couple of months after I got in the game too, because I'm especially when I was a lot younger, I played through games at a much slower pace. Like nowadays, I can beat something in a week or so. But back then, you know, I would only play a little bit every day, so it took me a while to get through anything.
Yeah, rather than marathon it, you just dabbled.
Yeah.
That feeling.
Yeah. At least in the early stages, though, it is very easy to get way more rings than you need to. Like,
oh, gosh, yeah.
I think it might actually be possible, don't quote me on this, for you to actually get all of the rings you need for the entire stage in the first half in one of these.
Yes, I can't remember which one it is, but sometimes you can, yeah. It's great. Also, Sonic Time Warp Gaming, you're welcome. And he says, you and Ted should commentate together more often. You two are my favourite YouTubers out of your groups.
Oh,
thank you very much.
Yeah, we might have to sometime in the future. Especially since I think we've been planning a lot of... we're planning on doing some more HFC BSC stuff in the future. Like, I at least know about one thing that we're definitely planning on doing, so... and I don't know how super top secret we need to keep that, but...
let's keep it on the down low for now, to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Yeah.
Okay, it's 300. There we go.
Could always happen. You never know.
Yeah.
I appreciate that feedback. Let's have a quick gander at donations again.
Sweet. Hasn't done. I don't know what they're saying in the song.
Got another couple of donations.
Sweet.
Got $10 from Jackal. Did you need to look at the death dock and see how badly we shit on Ted there?
Wait, what happened to the death dock?
You cruel bastard, Jackal! Oh my god.
Wait, hold on, what happened?
Hang on, I'm gonna find it. Hang on, give me a second.
Alright.
Let me see what's that. That's just cruel. Let's have a look here. Oh man. I'm just gonna scroll. I'll finish that comment off though, because there's a bit more to it.
Okay.
Also give this to Bomb because overused joke is overused. That's $10 to Bomb. Get more to Heavy. Come on, guys.
Yeah, come on. Heavy needs some love.
$1 from Snake, John Snake's Games here. Put this little bit towards Heavy. Yes.
Yes.
And Ted, if you're the one that makes the puns in BSC crew, they're hilarious.
Ah. Yes, I usually am the one who makes the puns.
So that sounds like you.
Yep.
There
we go. But thank you, dude.
Sonic Rush, Ted, hashtag easy mode Bosch, hashtag didn't earn that S rank.
Hey, I earned that, the game gave it to me.
Easy mode wuss out count 1. Easy mode deaths 1. You are being wrecked in this death dock, man.
So there's just a different death count for normal mode deaths and
yeah.
It's okay, I deserve it. I have to say though, after playing through Blaze, it is really odd going back to Sonic. Like I'm expecting to jump an entire screen's length with the trick, with the up trick, and I just can't anymore.
Yeah, you get so used to her playstyle. If you go from Sonic to Blaze, it's not too bad, but if you go the other way around, it's really jarring.
Yeah, it's like kind of. I get the same thing kind of in Sonic 3, where it's just like I play as Tails and, you know, I can just wreck everything, and then I go back to Sonic. And so it's like he has that spinny air dash move that sucks balls.
Pretty much.
Why can everybody fly in this game except me?
Boo! Cry, cry. Yes, we're aware it's going to be exceptionally boring to watch Bomb and Heavy, but we don't care because Johnny will hate it.
It'll be funny. Like, maybe if you have the stream muted, it'd be boring.
I think Johnny will make the best out of it, to be honest, no matter what he gets.
Yeah. That just generally tends to be his thing.
Mm-hmm.
So.
He is good at that. He's good at taking a bad situation and making the best of it. God bless him.
Yeah, because the poor guy's been just given, like, all of the stuff nobody else wants to do.
Pretty much. We did just kind of shove Lost World onto him.
Like, that literally, you have to realize that most of these games had been set in advance a good 3 or 4 months ago.
Mm-hmm.
Lost World, we just sort of added, like, you know, last week.
Yeah. And just said, oh yeah, Johnny will be able to do that. Totes.
Yeah.
I feel kind of bad, but at the same time I don't. So.
Yeah, well, because you're not the one who has to do it. Why should you feel bad?
Exactly.
Now, I've never played Generations 3DS, but, but if I remember correctly, the classic versions of each level is, like, almost a complete recreation of their original level, and then the modern version is sort of the remixed one in that game. Is that correct?
That's quite cool. I haven't played it myself either.
Yeah, because, like, I'm wondering, because I don't think classic Sonic controls could possibly ever work with this stage.
No.
So
no.
maybe, did they switch it for this one where modern Sonic just gets water palace again, and classic gets a version that would actually work for him? Or what? That's something that's always, that I've always wondered about.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, I didn't play, Generations myself either, so...
Yeah, I was gonna get the 3DS version, back when because at the time I didn't own a PS3 or a 360, so I thought that I just wasn't gonna be able to play it at all, so, when the console version at all. So I was like, I was pretty pumped for the 3DS one, but then I realized that it was gonna be on Steam too, and, you know...
yeah.
And so I just got that one. But... One thing that also seemed kind of weird about, Generations 3DS is that they only remixed one handheld game for that, and like especially considering that there's so many different handheld Sonic games, like they've got Advance and they've got the Master System ones.
Oh yeah.
Or Game Gear. They're the same games, but whatever.
Yeah. Oh hey, Helldragon.
Hello.
What dark power exists between the gaps in the screens?
You
You don't want to know.
It's the power to make a Yoshi's Island DS playthrough incredibly frustrating. Because depending on what DS you're playing with, the angle between the screens is different. And, so it's just, yeah, not fun.
That sounds horrible, actually, yeah. Just thinking about it, that sounds really bad.
Because Yoshi's Island DS is kind of similar to Rush in that it plays on both the top and bottom screens. And you've got the egg throwing mechanic, so you can throw eggs between them, and sometimes you need to do that to reach like flowers and stuff.
Yeah.
But the thing is that because they actually have gameplay space in between the screens, so
Yeah.
So sometimes it matches up pretty good with the distance between the little hinge on the DS, but depending on the model you're playing it on, it doesn't match up all the way, so you can have weird angles trying to match it up when you're playing it, so yeah.
It's a nice idea, but yeah, it can be flawed by the fact that you brought out different models of the same console, each with varying sizes of screen.
Well, they're not gonna prioritize one game over, you know, the functionality of their DS, obviously. But you know, I think there's a similar thing in Sonic Rush where, you know, there is space in between the screen, but you don't ever really play between there, so it's not really an issue in this game. So.
Yeah, you sort of the time you spend between screens is maybe a second or two at best. So.
Like at most, like most of the time, if you're in between the screens, it's because you're doing a flip between them, and that's about a fraction of a second.
Yeah.
Whoa, I've never seen Sonic do that animation before.
My, we're learning new things all the time in the Sonic-a-thon. That's it, Sonic! You can do it, Sonic! Yay! Shut up, Tails.
I just realized that the co-commentators for the stream are the real-world equivalent of Tails in prison in this.
Dear God. Also, Tony's just messaging me on Skype, poor bastard. No one else wanted to do Spinball, or Mean Bean Machine, or Pinball Party.
I like Pinball Party.
That's the same with Shadow. That's why I did Shadow the Hedgehog, because nobody else wanted to do it. Also, god damn it, Hell Dragon. Tails on the bottom there, giving two invisible penises a hand job. God damn it.
Shoot! It's not like I could run after him or anything.
That's what Hell Dragon brings to the table. Stay classy, Hell Dragon.
Maybe he's just practicing his skiing routine or something.
Yeah, let's go with that. Yeah, that sounds much better. Jesus Christ. We should promote this man. Oh, man. It sounds like... Yes, this marathon is in aid of the children, but the content inside of it is sure as hell not suitable for them. Oh my god.
And suddenly something's wrong with the space-time continuum.
Oh no!
So yeah, that's a thing, I guess.
Totes. Someone's asking in chat if you've recorded Shantae Risk His Revenge yet.
No, I was meaning to do it this week, but then I remembered, oh right, Sonic-a-thon.
Oh yeah.
Soon though. I've been recording that, and I'm planning on recording that soon. And I've got a couple of other games I need to record. Because of the Sonic-a-thon and Johnny's doing the Sonic hacking contest right after that, we aren't going to be able to meet up for comment. No, I did it again. The same exact step. But anyway, because of the Sonic-a-thon, Johnny doing the Sonic hacking contest, and a couple of other personal things, we're not going to be able to meet up for like commentary for a while. But that's okay because we've got plenty of Last of Us, I think, which just started earlier today, to keep up. We've got content to spare, but it's just we're spending the time recording games instead of commentating at the moment. So
yeah.
That's up on my docket next, is Risky's Revenge. Can't wait to get to that. Yeah, I played the DS version literally until my DS broke. My DSi broke. I think at the time I was playing the game instead of studying for my history final in high school. And then my DS just froze up for some reason, and I was sad. So yeah, love Risky's Revenge. Apparently they fixed, tweaked a few things in the Steam port, so looking forward to that.
Always a sad day when consoles break.
Yeah. No, you gotta understand that at the time it was like it was like 2 months before my birthday, so I could either spend $60 to get my DSi fixed, or I could just say, hey, would it be alright if you guys help? And then I asked my parents if it'd be okay if they got me a 3DS for that instead, but
yeah,
that also meant that I didn't have a DS to play Black and White 1 on right away. I had to like borrow my brother's, and that was not fun. So yeah.
God damn it, Hell Dragon.
You see, it's times like this where I wish I could read the chat as it goes.
If I ever get thrown off a cliff, I'm going to trick like Sonic and build my boost meester. Yeah! Yeah! Whoa! Alright! Yeah! Hit the floor. Jesus Christ, man.
This is the first handheld game to use Jason Griffith, right?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah. I think I'm trying. This is like trivia I read on Wikipedia years ago, but I think like initial versions of the game had Ryan Drummond clips on it, so there was a little bit of a stink about that at the time, if I remember correctly.
Someone Something like that, yeah. I remember them changing the voice cast, at least.
Yeah. Well, I know that changing the voice cast was a big deal, but I think that it was something that happened like mid-development and they had to change sort of at the last minute.
Yeah, yeah. If you go by Sonic logic, you just land on your feet. Yeah, pretty much. I see you're 50 away from finishing the stage, so...
It also took me forever to realize that you can blow up the robots for rings.
Yeah. It's not many, but you can do it.
Yeah, I think you get like maybe 3 or 4. Not a significant amount, but hey, you know. Better.
It's enough. Yeah.
You pretty much need to do it in the special stage stuff, and now if you want to make sure that you have a lot, because I think there are enough rings on the stage itself to cover you, but that's just a little bit of extra buffer room that you really need because you know, you get hit a lot in that one.
Oh yeah, it's a nice bit of breathing room that is quite welcomed.
Yes. Okay, so Chaos Emerald 3 get.
Yosh.
Yosh.
Yosh. Best character in Showdown. 439 out of 300. Get wrecked.
Why can't I hold all these rings?
Look at all those Eggman's robots. Oh, got another couple. $5 from Chrissy. Hey guys, great run. Here's $5 towards the best character in the Sonic franchise, Heavy.
Yes! Heavy's making a comeback.
Thank you very much. $2 from Treegoth. I've been enjoying the marathon so far. Great stuff. Put this towards Mighty and Chaotix because Johnny deserves a break, darn it. Boo! Boo!
What is it with you people and your human decency?
How dare you have empathy for the man?
Does that put Heavy above Knuckles though? No, Heavy was already above Knuckles, wasn't he?
Yeah, I'll read out the rankings. We've got Bomb at 254, Mighty at 212, Espio at 189, Charmy at 50, Heavy at 13, Vector at 10, and Knuckles still on the bottom with 5.
Aw, poor dude. I'm surprised that Bomb made it that high to begin with, though. Because, like, if I remember correctly, he's less bad than Heavy, but still pretty awful.
He's slightly less shit.
Oh yeah, Sonic has the homing attack in this game, but it's on the R button instead of the jump button for some reason. It's alright, I guess. I use it every once in a while. I always miss that shield.
Covered in mold anyway, so fuck you guys, I want Mighty and Espio.
Mighty is the one that plays just like Sonic, right?
I think so, yeah.
At that point, I'm just sort of wondering why they didn't just put Sonic in the game, but whatever.
Because it's Knuckles Chaotix, not Sonic Chaotix.
Okay, come on. Are we at the end? Please tell me we're at the end.
Please, come on, please.
Ah, damn it. Because that would have been, if that was the end, that would have been like one of the first times I'd ever gotten through this section without getting hit by one of the rocks. Wait, I did it! I did it! I've gotten through it! Yes! You have to realize that that's just a personal goal of mine, to get through that without getting hit. And I didn't even have the shield either. That's just great. So now I can finally have this this level with a ring bonus. Although the ring bonus in this game is really not all that good. Like, you get, like, 10 points per ring, which I think is normal, but it doesn't really help all that much.
Yeah, it doesn't really... It doesn't push you towards that S rank, you know?
Yeah, it's not... Like, I think that there's, like, maybe only, like... You'd have to be really, really, really close in order for it to push you over.
You're welcome, Lazy Chair. Everybody should have their interest in Digimon reignited.
I mean, I haven't thought about Digimon in forever. Like, I think at one point the show got rid of all the old like the old Digimon. Like, the one I remember the most is the orange dude. That, like, they did their evolve and then he had the beetle helmet. Like, they got rid of him, and that just made me really sad.
Agumon?
If that's his name, if he's the orange dinosaur dude.
Yeah, that's Agumon.
Yeah. Yeah, like, at one point at the show, they got rid of him. And then they weren't in the computer world anymore. It's just, I was disappointed.
Yeah, it went off track for a while, but it's pretty boss all the same.
Okay. I'll take your word for it.
Eventually Sonic's going to run out of imaginative lands to run through. Then we'll have to make do with school district zone and local grocery zone because it's cheaper.
Ah!
Did you do the thing?
Yeah, I got hit by the giant swinging hammer dude.
Oh,
I wasn't quick enough on the draw with my boosting, so
unlucky.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, these douchebags, yeah.
Yeah. Normally they don't ever really hit you, they're just sort of the annoying guy in the beat 'em up rooms that take forever to kill. But, you know, it happens.
Oh,
Yeah,
look at that perspective shift. Beautiful.
Oh yeah, they've
So-
got the random
Sorry.
rings, which will give you like a random amount of rings.
Oh yeah, I think it can be something like 1, 5, 10, 20, or 50, I think, something like that.
Oh, I always thought that it just gave you like a random number, like it could be like 26 or something ridiculous, but...
It could be, I don't know.
Well, no, I'm not saying that that's what it is, I'm just saying that's what I thought it was, but...
Yeah, I think it's set amounts.
Okay, well that would make more sense because they'd have to program a special thing, or just like randomly choose rings between 1 and 100 or something, as opposed to just, you know, randomly pick a different item, which I think would probably make more sense. And oh, invincibility during that period, awesome.
Yeah.
Now, at the very least, the homing attack makes this section way easier. Because you can... Or I can get hit here as opposed to not getting hit during Blaze's half. Whatever. You see, this is why I just shouldn't say things.
But you are Sonic.
What's worse, the worst thing about this section, too, is that because it's in 3D, you can't spin dash here, so if you run out of boost, you're kind of boned.
Yeah. And there's Mexi coming up with the RNG. If you look into a mirror and mention RNG 3 times, Mexi will come out and slap you as fast as possible, and it'll be his new world record.
Yeah,
True facts.
The RNG gods are not very kind to me. Like, I was playing Fire Emblem the other day, not, like, I think, like, I was fighting somebody and I missed with a 97% hit chance and got hit by somebody with a 26 or something, and it was just...
Wow.
Yeah, that's basically just that game if you wanted to describe it to somebody.
Yeah, if you... So, how would you describe Fire Emblem's combat system? Really bad luck.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah. Like, now, I love the combat, but there's just those days where nothing goes right. So. Okay, so now we've got, oh, the beetle dude.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, it's just
Scarab.
strange, because I don't think I've ever played Sonic's story after Blaze's. So this is just kind of new to me, in general.
Is what they say true? Does Ted wear blue? Can he fall? Apparently he can.
I am wearing blue at the moment.
Ooh.
My pants are blue at the very least.
So am mine. I'm also wearing my Head's Training Dragon 2 t-shirt that British very kindly paid for, which has also got blue on it. Man.
Oh, I knew I forgot something. I forgot to put on my shadow hat for streaming. Damn it.
Oh.
Yeah, on Friday when I was doing Olympic Games, I was all pimped out. I had my Sonic Riders shirt that I got as a pre-order bonus. Like,
nice.
Like, Sonic's, yeah, like 13 years ago or something ridiculous. I got it, so yeah, that I'm surprised it's still around because it could probably like disintegrate within seconds at this point. It's kind of run down, but it's one of the perfect like Saturday doing nothing type of shirts, so I still keep it. And I've got a shadow hat, which I found at an anime store in Boston, which unfortunately shut down. And you know, I'm a fanboy, so I saw that and I immediately had to pick it up.
Yeah.
I think they've got one for most of the characters. I know they've got Sonic, Amy. They might have Knuckles.
God love you, Knuckles. You're a fucking idiot, but God love you.
Rougher than the rest of them.
I'm quite jealous of you for that Riders shirt, actually.
It's not too special. It's just a picture of Sonic in the Rider's outfit. It's literally just a piece of official art with a plate pasted on. I think on the back it might have a small 15th anniversary Sonic, which is not something to be particularly proud of. Sonic's 15th anniversary was not a good year.
No. Not much really happened that was good.
No, can't remember. Can't remember one.
Knuckles don't chuckle. It's true. I see someone mention his leg cam. Oh, Jesus. You people in chat. Oh, you.
Oh, you.
There's a joke in the mod chat that we've got about my legs, apparently. So.
Oh, you guys have your own separate chat. Super secret.
For keeping an eye on stuff. Yeah.
Awesome.
Stuck in the voice of the of the token lower screen.
Should we try this again?
Riders was good.
Yeah, I like Riders a lot. Like, it definitely has a learning curve. But, you know, once you get over that, I think it's, you know, a really fun racer. It's definitely the best thing to happen out of the 15th anniversary.
Oh god, yeah.
No, I mean, not that Genesis and 06 are really all that hard to beat, but, you know, it counts a little bit.
Breaking news update at 6 o'clock. It's just in. Local fox stuck at bottom of screen. Kamen Riders are great. Fuck's sake, Emerald. More like a learning clip. Yep, pretty much.
They do have a pretty good tutorial in the game itself. It's just like hidden behind like 4 option screens. So if you're just gonna play the game, if you're expecting to jump into it like Mario Kart or something, you're just gonna not have a good time.
You know, you have to hunt for that tutorial if you want to know what you're doing.
Yeah. And there are some parts of the story mode that can be pretty obnoxious with the rubber banding.
Sky Road.
Yeah.
Road.
It's particularly bad when you get to the Babylon Rogue story too. Okay, let's hope that I have enough boost to get through into the special stage.
Boost to win.
Okay, yeah, that's good. I think you need like a full bar, a little bit, like a bar and a half of boost in order to get into the stage.
Yeah, you've got to be at least halfway through the yellow bar to be able to have enough. Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, normally you should have about that much boost at all times anyway. But if you just got hit like a whole bunch or something, you might get a little bit screwed over.
Yeah.
There was a point in the Mirage Road though where they just put a whole bunch of, or they put like an infinite boost box right next to the little swirly thing that gets you into the special stage. So.
Oh, bumper, yeah.
So yeah. Okay. This is where they start getting a little bit harder. I still don't think that they're ever really all that bad. Damn it.
They're never impossible.
No, the 7th one gets pretty challenging, but it's not something like Sonic 4 Episode 2, where you could spend. I think I spent like an hour and a half in the last couple of special stages in that game. Thankfully, at the very least, you can retry that one as much as you want, but
Yeah.
because if it was like the Genesis games where you lose and you're just boned, I don't think I'd ever get a Supersonic in that one.
Oh.
Okay, although one thing I hate about these special stages is that it's very possible when you're killing the robots to be launched into the air and then fall down into a set of spikes, like without your out of your control.
Without your consent.
Yeah.
I did not agree to this.
Yeah, it's completely possible. It probably will happen. You just gotta sort of deal with it.
Yeah, pretty much. Which is why it's always good to try and have more rings than you'll need.
Yeah, because you lose a decent amount, like a 10 or so, when you get hit, which I think is about the normal amount for a Sonic special stage. But, there are times when you could just, where that'll push you to, like, 299 out of 300 that you need, so.
Oh god, the worst.
Okay, so now we got the green emerald, which is the only one that should be called an emerald, because all emeralds are green, but whatever. No, that hasn't bugged me about this series since the first game. What? Why do you ask?
What are you talking about?
Okay. Okay, there we go. So now I can just worry about playing the level normally. Did I just spin dash off of the bouncy thing? Well, whatever. I don't care.
Probably.
Yeah, probably. Oh, come on. Okay, also, I'm sorry about these little green things that absolutely wreck the audio. Like, the sound effect for the green neon lights that you ride is just absolutely atrocious. And it can,
overpowers it.
Yeah, it can, like, blow out your speakers, too. So while this is a fun level to go through, it's not... I hate that it like, absolutely wrecks your speakers, which is no fun. But, it's not that big of a deal, because these sections are usually over within a second or two, so... Yeah, that's just me getting a little bit nitpicky, which is I am known to do.
But apparently they're only emeralds in shape. You can have you can have different coloured emeralds, apparently.
Huh.
You can get blue ones. Emerald green is like a colour, but apparently you can get different coloured emeralds.
Well, all I know is that when I watched the Wizard of Oz as a kid, when they get to the Emerald City, I don't see no gray or purple, none of that shit. It's just green. So they're wrong. I'm right. God damn it. Also, if Blaze only just got into this dimension, why are there signs in the background with her name on them?
Advertisers catch on quick.
No. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Looks like we got a Gen 1. Oh, that's dicks. Oh, that's colossal bags of dicks.
Yeah. That's...
Always that knockback. Always.
It's not necessarily the knockback. It's just that you're not given a chance to recover from it until you hit the ground. And like even in a lot of games do that. But the thing is that you're usually not knocked back as far as in a lot of the other ones. Especially considering how vertically oriented a lot of rush stages can get at points.
Yeah.
It's happened more to me in this one playthrough than it has in most of my others, though. So I think it might just be partly me being distracted due to streaming. But, it's, again, it just happens.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Emeralds can be any shade of green, including some shades of aquamarine, so blues and greens. No such thing as a red emerald, for example. Also, a sapphire can be any colour except red, because a red sapphire is a ruby.
Okay, and rubies can only be red then, I assume.
By the sounds of it, yes.
Okay. Okay, now I'm trying to use that naming convention to try to come up with some too deep for you hidden depths to Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire. And one up there.
Oh no.
But I'm just not even gonna try because that would just... I'm gonna save that for my English class, and no... Oh! Yeah! I almost remembered to hit that button. I kinda saved myself, but Sonic can't jump high enough to get back onto the platform, so... Oh well. Maybe next time.
There's always a next time.
I think when I first played the game, though, I did eventually get enough, play the game enough to the point where I got 99 lives for Sonic. Not necessarily sure if I did it for Blaze, but definitely for Sonic.
Mm-hmm. Good God, man, you're crazy.
Like, because I'm thinking about it, the only game I can, the only other Sonic game I played that much to get that many lives is Adventure 2, which is my personal favorite Sonic game. I'm not saying it's the best, I'm just saying it's my favorite. There is a difference. Don't kill me, chat. But
murder him.
Yeah, so it's just, you know, I do really enjoy this game, niggling complaints I have it aside. So just trying to make that clear.
It is a good game. It doesn't have faults, but it's fun.
Yeah, it's like, you know, I've had some bullshit happen to me over the course of this. I'm still having a blast playing it, though. I've got like a smile plastered onto my face, so, you know, just so you guys, I'm not like, oh no, this is bullshit.
Etc. etc. No, I'm thoroughly enjoying this. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay, I'm getting sort of, I was thinking of what Future Sonic game this level reminded me of. Oddly enough, it was the Casino Night XP Zone in Sonic 4, Episode 1.
Ah. Makes sense.
And I guess it sort of makes sense considering that all of the Carnival and Casino Zones in Sonic are basically the same.
Pretty much.
Well, this one doesn't have any pinball crap, which I'm grateful for, because I've never liked the pinball levels in Sonic. I don't think I can think of a single one that I enjoyed. Nope.
They've usually got really bad physics on them.
Yeah, well, like, I don't, like, it's not like I can't stand them. Well, okay, that's a lie. I can't stand the pinball levels in Sonic Heroes. I absolutely hate those. The other ones, it's just not my favorite part of the game, most often.
That's fair enough.
Love the Sonic's little dance there, though. I have been getting pretty consistent A ranks, though, which
yeah, you've been doing pretty good.
Yeah, you know, it's not quite an S, but, you know, not bad.
You're pretty good.
While I was spin dashing, the hell was that?
You should be ashamed of yourself.
I am a little bit, actually. But, yeah, I think what I was trying to say is that I'm really interested in Sonic Boom, but I have not been good about keeping up with the info. So I didn't know that, to start off with. So does that mean that when you get all the Chaos Crystals, we're going to turn into Super Schmonic or something?
Super Schmurnic. Also, someone in chat who's like, wow, Ted. Yeah.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah. Chaos Crystals. Oh, we have another $1 from Ran Cossack, our local news associate. Newsflash! Local notorious hedgehog reported as carving a path of destruction through kind-hearted scientist Ivor Robotnik's amusement parks, slaughtering innocent worker robots and ruining attractions everywhere, leaving countless children's dreams crushed in his wake. Well-loved family man Bomb blames negative influences provided by local cosplaying chameleon and drunken armadillos campaigns. Updates to follow. Give it to Bomb because he cares about the children. Hey.
Good on you, mate.
Ran, please, can you just keep donating? I'm having far too much fun reading out these news stories. Oh my god. Brilliant.
There's something about a comedic newscast that I just find so endearing. Like, it's like what the news, if in any sort of media, if there's a newscaster character, like an anchorman or a reporter, they're usually one of my favorites.
Yeah. So. That news report clearly has an agenda. Damn it, Eldrick. I too am loving these newscast donations. Oh man. Thank you. Who was it? Ran Cossack? Yeah, thank you so much, dude. You are making my night.
step. Okay, yeah, so not my best run on that boss, I will clearly admit. Well, with that, we're over halfway through Sonic Story, so we're actually coming pretty close to the end here.
Hey.
Oh no, rocks! It's not like you can just walk around them or anything.
Okay, so Heavy has gone up to $33. You're all doing me so proud right now.
Woo!
He's almost beaten Charmy at 50.
Oh wow.
Yeah, we've got Bomb in the lead at 255, Mighty at 212, SBO at 189, Charmy at 50, Heavy at 33, Vector at 10, and Knuckles still at 5. Bless.
I feel bad for like the one guy who voted for me.
The one guy who put a $5 for Knuckles, yeah.
So Knuckles was here, I guess.
Knuckles was here, Sonic is a loser.
Okay, so now we've got huge crisis. Oh wait, I do want to play this zone.
Oh man, better raise me up. Dude. Nipples the enchilada!
Nickels the enchilada.
Sorry, I don't know why I turned into Bill Crossfit. Zip-bop boopity-bop!
I just, for some reason, Knuckles has become the most hilarious Sonic character. Like, especially when they, like I think, you know, a picture I saw once was, it was a cover of the Sonic, not Sonic, the Super Smash Bros. Melee, cover.
Oh,
and
yeah,
it's
yeah.
Fox Only Final Destination, no items, and Knuckles. And then you just see a whole bunch of Fox, and like, one Knuckles face there for some reason.
There was a Knuckles here, it's gone now. Great Silent Hill reference. Touche, Germa.
Oh, crap, I forgot. We gotta get a Chaos Emerald here, too. I just sort of ran into that, that special stage by complete accident.
10 out of 10. Well done, Ted.
Well, I don't normally, you know, when I'm going back to play this game, I don't normally go through the story again. I just sort of play through the levels and skip the bosses. And I don't normally bother with the special stages, once I've beaten them, so, you know, it's just sort of, I'm not used to having to look out for them, I guess.
Yeah.
Some of them can be really hard to find, though. Like, it's the ones in the 7th level in particular are pretty tricky to get your hands on.
Yeah.
A lot of the time.
Oh!
What happened?
Just let me double check if this is true. Just hang on. Give me a second.
Okay, no problem.
Where's that colossal donation gone?
Wait, somebody donated a lot?
No, I'll tell you in a second. I've just got to find it.
Alright.
I've just got to double check something. I'll be back with you.
Okay, so that was actually the closest one so far. I only got 183 out of 170, so... I think this,
Oh my...
this
Sorry,
is,
go on.
Yeah, so this is the point where they start being a little bit more stingy with rings.
Okay. Do you remember the very first day Hurricane Pigeon donated $1,000, right?
Yes.
He never put it towards an incentive.
Oh my god.
$5, Hurricane Pigeon. I never put my $1,000 to any incentive, so did you if you may. That's 500 for Heavy and 500 for Bomb. Yes.
Oh my god.
Pigeon, you are the best person on earth.
Oh my
god. Oh my god.
Dude, you're awesome. John is gonna want to kill you, but you're awesome.
Okay, that's 500 for Bomb and 500 for Heavy. Added, done, and done. Yes! The chat! Look at the chat! What is this power you have given me?
Oh yeah, I just realized that during Sonic Riders I donated not Ted donated $10. Yeah, what a douchebag. That not Ted. But I think he never gave it an incentive, so if I had to guess, I think not Ted would actually want Knuckles to get those $10 because the poor guy can't be last place in his own game. I mean, that's just sad. I mean, I don't want him to make a good enough comeback so that he wins, but because Heavy and Bomb, OTP. Oh yeah, we were supposed to come up with a pairing. I think Heavy Bomb is the only true pairing at this point.
Apparently, you can't play as either Heavy or Bomb. They can only be partners.
Aww.
So, it's fine. Bomb is at 755 and Heavy is at 533. So, it's fine.
Looks like John's having one of them with him at the very least. Somebody's calling me apparently.
Ooh.
Like on my cell phone. I feel it buzzing in my pocket. You couldn't attempt to socialize with me on the one day I don't have something important. On the one day I have something important. Whatever. It can't be important. I'll check that later.
Either way, Johnny gets a shit part of the character. Well, I'll tell you what. Because you can't play as both Bomb and Heavy, you can't have both. We'll leave Heavy as the partner, and I'll put the other 500 onto someone else. I'll be kind, because you can only have one partner, so...
Unless if we hack the game.
We'll see.
We might not be able to, because I think Johnny actually owns a 32X copy of Knuckles Chaotix. He might be using that. Well, I mean, don't quote me on that because I'm not entirely sure, but he could if he wants to, you know, completely not have to play as them.
Okay, right. We will leave Heavy because we love Heavy. People in chat say Mighty and Vector. Right. I now issue the chat an ultimatum, okay? We'll leave the 500 on Heavy, so he's probably going to be the partner at this point in time. However, the first one of you to donate at least $20 and tell me where to put the other 500, that's where it will go. The first $20 donation to tell me where to put that second 500. Put it on Knuckles, it's his game! Okay, let me go into the system and veto that 500 then. Oh, it's a shame you can't play as both of them.
Yeah, it's... Man, that... Oh yeah, because you have to pick one of the characters at the start and then you get the grabby hand thingy. Yeah. And that's where you pick the other one, so... I forgot about that. So... Oh,
fucking blackmailing. To a straw poll. Nah, man, donation.
Put your money where your mouth is.
It's for the kids.
For the kids! And they'll also have $20 to put towards whatever they also want to do, if they want to.
Oh yeah. If you want to put your $20 to an actual incentive, feel free. But
yeah,
just let me know where to put this other 500. Just let me veto. No, other way. So we're keeping Heavy as the partner, aren't we?
Unless if somebody has $300 to put towards Bomb.
Then Heavy is going to be the partner character. Excellent. Wait. There's a cheat that lets you play as both Heavy and Bomb. What? Knuckles Chaotix, play as Heavy. Oh, hang on, here we go.
Oh, come on.
Oh! If the player is tethered to Bomb or Heavy and has enough rings to enter the special stage, they can throw Bomb or Heavy into the special stage and play as them. However, there is no other way for player 1 to play as Bomb or Heavy in regular levels without the second player's controller. The exception is if you hit the switch box or activate the level select debug code from the color test menu. So you kind of have to cheat it in, but...
Yeah. Huh. Also, meanwhile, back in Sonic Rush, I think I just got crushed by nothing.
$500 for Wicked.
Okay, but anyway, I don't think we should be too mean to Johnny, so I think it would be okay if we gave him like an actual character.
Yeah. We've actually got a few donations here. Hang on, we've got $5 from JM5126. Gave $75 to Bomb last night during Sonic 3 to hit Johnny Squirm, but give this $5 for some heady love. Okay. We've got another dollar from a newsflash, but this is a different broadcaster. Local streamer known only as Ted and has a voice which has been described as cute by one old taggy, has decided to turn the game to easy mode to beat a boss. The local Death Counter team decided to look further into this and found out that the same streamer died to set boss on easy mode. What a plonker! More at 10.
Slander! Libel! I want a retraction! Marco, get me pictures of Spider-Man, brah!
Got a $2 from Sodaman64. So when's Sonic Genesis going to be played? At the very end. It's the last game.
Oh, that poor asshole.
And $25 from Morgan Snow to put the 500 onto Mighty.
Oh, wow.
So
okay.
we are going to have Mighty and Bomb at this rate. As tempted as I am to veto that, I said we were going to have it as a chat vote. So 500 is going to Mighty.
Thank you, everybody who donated just there.
Oh, yes, thank you very much, of course. So that is 500 to Mighty, there we go. Thank you very much to Morgan Snow for that. And with that, we've now got Mighty on 712, Heavy on 539, Bomb on 255, Charmy on 50, Vector on 10, and Knuckles on $5. So it looks like, unless someone's going to literally bomb this donation, it's going to be Mighty and Bomb playing. Mighty and Heavy playing Knuckles Chaotix. You got Mighty, Johnny. Be happy.
Wait, hold on. I just made Sonic Air Dash backwards.
Nice.
Like, yeah, I did it again.
Nice.
What the hell kind of acrobatics is Sonic doing? Hold on.
Huh. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's it's just me switching the control pad so that he's facing the wrong way. But it's just it's hilarious.
It's just, I find it very funny that this has happened during a playthrough of a level called Huge Crisis. Yeah. Oh, Pigeon, you are an absolute legend. Absolute legend.
Yeah, he was one of the first people to donate in general, isn't he? Wasn't he?
Yeah, I mean, it's on like page 3 donations, but he got there quite early, yeah.
There we go. One more hit left, and then we can get to a fun level.
A based pigeon. Can I get a hashtag fuck yeah pigeon? Can that be a thing? Also, because someone's asking, Knuckles Chaotix is on the 15th at 2 o'clock in the morning, BST.
So for those in Eastern Standard Time, that is around 9 p.m. And 6 p.m. for those of you in the West Coast.
Mm-hmm.
I assume that there's people in between there who need a time zone to figure out, but I can't do that kind of math right now, so sorry.
Hashtag local pigeon destroys Johnny.
You know, we've got a gigantic battleship here. Why don't we just shoot him down at that point?
Thank you, chat. How much money has been donated in total? $12,120.07. Which is amazing.
Yeah, that is far beyond what I ever imagined possible, so thank you, everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so finally we get to see this cutscene again, which is pretty much almost the same, maybe like a slight change in dialogue occasionally.
Oh my god, sweet! I know exactly what that link is. I haven't even touched it.
Oh, what does it go to?
He's just said, fuck pigeon, you say, and he's linked to Hatterful Boyfriend on Steam.
Oh, is that the pigeon dating sim?
Pigeon dating sim.
It's sad that I know what that is.
Brilliant.
There's also, if we want to keep it Sonic related, Hatson the Pigeon from Sonic 06.
Oh yes, Hatsune Miku. We can still get SBO back up. No, you can't.
You know what?
It's no
I
use.
dare you to try. I dare you to try.
Oh,
Sonic? Sonic, what are you doing? Sonic, I'm worried about you. This is dangerous. We need to talk. Okay, I'm done with that. You'll see what I'm talking about in just a couple of seconds.
marvelous excuses. Also, yeah, as much as oh my god, Sonic, what are you doing? Sonic, stop! Sonic, Sonic, stop! Sonic, please. But no, as much as I would have liked to have been able to use cheats to get both bomb and heavy playable, I think it's fair that we use, you know, one that you can play and one that you can use as a partner. So
yeah, that's just, you know, that's just the better way to do it, because otherwise John's gonna literally kill me when we get to that playthrough. Is he still watching? Because he's
I think I've seen him in chat a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, I want to see what his reaction was when he saw that.
Oh, local news reporter Ran Cossack is trying to get bomb back up. You're not sorry at all, Pigeon. Shut up.
Okay, so. Oh.
I love this marathon so much. I love you all.
Yeah, I've been having so much fun, not just like watching the streams and you know, contributing in them, but you know, it's just there's been so much energy in this, and you know, events like this are just impossible to replicate in any other form. It's just everyone's having a blast, and oh, this level brings in these things where you have to like slide through them in order to try to get all the rings. I've got enough for this section.
Yeah.
Screw that. It's really not worth it. You'll probably lose more rings than you get, so just sort of flip over the edge of the half pipe and jump over them. Unless if you really need those rings, and you're gonna lose if you miss anyway. But you know, whatever. At the very least, this is still better than Special Stage 7, which is. Oh boy, not looking forward to that one. I might actually lose that one. I actually think it's a rather likely possibility that I lose that one. Ow. Although if I keep getting hit, I might lose this one too. So let's make sure that doesn't happen. Yeah, you. Okay, I just made sure to check. You get 2 rings for every robot you blow up. So.
Oh, nice. Everyone's having a blast, hits a bomb, 10 out of 10.
Okay, there we go. Special Stage 6 is down.
Hey.
Now this is just a completely like off-topic thing, but games that switch between the buttons and the stylus really bother me, because either you gotta carry the stylus around in your hand while you play, and that's not comfortable, or you gotta keep on taking it out and in, and that's. Yeah. Again, you know, I'm just sort of randomly nitpicking, but whatever.
No, I agree. I mean, the thing about games like Kid Icarus that use both stylus and button, so you hold the stylus with one and then you've got your other hand to use the button, that's fine.
Yeah.
But if you've got to constantly sort of put the stylus between your fingers, then press the buttons, then go back again to the stylus, no, it gets on my nerves as well.
Yeah. Like I had that was dumb. I really like the way Kid Icarus did it. You know, the game doesn't control perfectly, but I think I had a lot of fun with that. Like having to constantly switch back and forth has always bothered me.
Yeah. Oops, I accidentally opened Firefox. Oh well. Also, oh my god. Apparently, Donnie did a commentary for Hatterful Boyfriend, and he ended up voicing the pigeon that wears a French maid outfit. Oh my god. Bless you, Donnie. Bless you so much. Seriously, Donnie has done... I know it's been said a bit, but Donnie's done so much for this marathon so far. He made that really hype run of Spinball, and he's been a really absolute bro when it comes to Kokoms, so massive shouts to Donnie.
Yeah, I think Donnie's doing Rush Adventure with me. I'm looking forward to that, and I'm co-comming, I think it's Pinball Party with him. So that's going to be so
nice.
much fun. Yeah, he's been really good about making sure that everybody knows when, like, covering not just like the big streams, but he's been like letting people know, hey, look, we're gonna be playing Mean Bean Machine, and then just people are like, who gives a shit? And they're just like, you should, it's Sonic or Robotnik, I guess in this case, but whatever.
You know, he when I couldn't finish the Shadow comms because it was getting too late, he hopped on with Tom and finished it off, which was really nice.
Yeah. Yeah, because that was that wasn't the first game on the docket for that day, so you guys were going probably till like the wee hours of the morning over there.
Yeah.
Okay, so here we go. More hang gliding.
Great.
Thankfully, that just means it's the end of the stage, so that's good. Okay. Clackety, clackety, clackety.
Yeah, sorry.
No, don't worry about it.
Oh, excuse me.
You okay?
I choked on air. It's a common occurrence for me. I have a keyboard that's not mechanical, but it sounds like it is, which is great. It's all the fun of a mechanical keyboard without actually being a mechanical keyboard.
I really love the clickety, clickety, clickety of a
I do.
keyboard. Like it's that and the typewriter's like. Love that sound.
Yeah. We have another news report.
Sweet.
Yes. It's $1 from Ran Cossack again. Newsflash! Local family man Bomb suddenly overtaken in campaign by drunken armadillo via stolen funds from the kind-hearted Bomb's own donation drive, leaving countless children heartbroken. Close friend Heavy the Robot has personally donated over $500 in an attempt to carry his friend's fallen spirits until justice can be brought upon the drunken armadillo's underhanded dealings. Put this towards Bomb. He cares for the children, unlike the drunkard. Back to you in the studio.
Thank you. Dude, you are amazing. Thank you.
You are keeping me going right now.
Yeah.
You are giving me strength.
Don't worry, we're gonna get to new content soon-ish. Because we've got, because, like, we've only got, like, 2 more levels left, and then we get back to the last story. And, like, look at how ridiculously fast Sonic is going right here. It's just, like, faster, 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 faster Sonic X.
No.
Like, I think if somebody wanted me to describe, hey, what's Sonic Rush like, I'd just throw that 5-second clip at them.
Yeah, basically. Sonic is on the run, Sonic's number one.
Next, watch out, some Sonic. Yeah, I don't know how ashamed I should be to admit that I watch Foxbox, or I guess 4Kids TV as it later.
Yeah.
I watch that like almost every Saturday morning if I could. Like I watched the heck out of Sonic X. I caught the 2003 Ninja Turtles every once in a while.
Oh yes.
And then there's also the Kirby show, which I actually think out of all of those holds up the best. Honestly. Although that might be my personal love for the little pink psychopath.
The little pink ball of death.
Yeah. You know, I think that actually holds up pretty good. It's not like the voice acting's great, but I've heard way worse in kids shows.
Oh god, yeah.
Yeah. So I actually unironically really like that one. I forgot where I was going. Oh yeah, I was unsure of how ashamed I should be to admit that. Because, like, I wasn't really all that young when Sonic X was airing. Because, like, it was like a year or two after Heroes came out. So it was like 2004, 2005, around that time. And I was like 11, 12. I was old enough to know better by that point. So, you know, I don't know what was up with me at that time.
Apologies for the clicky clack. I'm sorting some behind the scenes shit out.
Yeah, and no, it's no problem. You run a lot of stuff for this, so you know, occasionally you have to clickety clack. It happens.
So, speaking of behind the scenes stuff, Donnie is now officially confirmed for. Sorry, hang on, let me work this out. Yeah, Donnie is officially confirmed for Rush Adventure Kokom. I'm gonna check that on the schedule because I've just realised it wasn't on there, so I'll add that on.
Yeah, Amy had a that like had something and couldn't actually make it to the thon, unfortunately. So Donnie's joining me for that.
That's cool.
Instead.
And Mexi has thrown another incentive into the mix because he's a crazy motherfucker.
Ooh.
If we can get, I'm not sure if this is. Hang on, let me double check.
Oh man, I'm just finding new and interesting ways to die in Sonic Rush.
Best thing.
So anyway, sorry for interrupting.
Okay, so if we can get, I'll probably add this to the list later on, but I'm just gonna say if we can get two. If we can get $500, well, 200, we'll say 250 each. Okay, there's 2 games that Mexi will play during the incentives block, right? Which is after the main block. There is 2 Pico games, which are sort of Sonic educational mini games. There is Tails Music Maker and Sonic's Games World, right?
Oh man.
Yeah.
What?
I'm sorry, I'm just reading this off Mexi's chat, so I apologise if I'm saying anything wrong. I'm not sure what system it's on or whatever. I could be. I think it said it was the Pico. I'm not too sure. But yeah, I'll add those onto the actual list and stuff. And they will be played between Sonic Pocket Adventure and Lost World 3DS. That's it. Yeah. So if you can get $500. Then we'll be playing 2 extra games.
$500 more dollars or $500 towards
500 more. Yeah, 500 more. I'm not sure if Mexi. I'll just double check with him actually.
Okay.
$500 more.
No! Oh.
500 specifically for these games.
My God, I've died here like 5 goddamn times. I mean, every single time I've died has been exclusively my fault, but still. Okay. So, okay, now I'm gonna actually think for a moment. I want to land in the middle of this parachute section so that I can aim towards one of these platforms. And then there we go. That's how you do it.
That's how it's done.
Yeah, there we go. And the end of the level's like literally right here, though. So, you know, always at the end. These sorts of sections are, and it's kind of odd too because I did a relatively decent job on the first act of the zone. So, you know. Oh yeah, you can also jump on the you can also jump on these rocket platform thingies. So you can do like that if you need to go down a little bit and you're going up too fast, you can jump. Pro tips.
Okay, I'm just checking with Mexi. So I'm gonna add this as an incentive.
I got an S on that. I got an S on that.
Oh God, we've lost Ted. Oh God, we've lost him.
I got an S. I'm sorry. Yo, it's okay. Okay, did I beat this guy on my first try with plays, right? Or close to it. I didn't die nearly this much. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be the time. This is definitely gonna be. I have a good feeling about this one. So, don't worry, guys. I'm sorry about this, but we won't be stuck here for too much longer. Come on. There we go. Okay, so now he's gonna do his jumpy thing, and there we go. Oh, he's going right back to the jumpy thing. Oh, wait, hold on. It's... Huh. Yeah. That's weak sauce button mashing. When you compare it to the Villanova fight, so yeah. There we go. Okay, see, I'm finally getting into the groove of this. It just took a while. a really long while. But yeah, okay, there we go. This is a much smoother run.
I have returned.
Yeah, you returned to see me actually start to get good.
Hey!
I got good.
I'm so proud of you, son!
Thanks, Dad.
You can do the Sonic game good!
All I ever wanted to hear.
I was not able to use it before!
There we go. Okay, so now we're in the... I don't think these guys ever pull out any new attacks when you get them to low health. I think it's mostly just they do their stronger stuff more often, and they go faster. I don't... Because, like, I'm thinking of other games like Sonic 4 where they just instantly become 10 times more annoying when you got them into pinch mode.
Today's the day. Today's a new day. Thank you, Sonic Rush soundtrack, for telling me that.
Did you find your way?
Yes, I did.
Awesome. Good to hear.
I changed it too.
Sweet. Okay, there we go, finally. Sorry about that. And I just sprayed spit all over my screen saying that for some reason.
Yay!
Ew. Okay, I'm gonna wipe that off now.
Ew!
Should we try this again?
No! We can't, Sonic. Shut up. Oh yeah, the tear in the space-time continuum. That's a thing.
Yeah.
But, oh yeah, Amy's more important now, I guess. Okay, I do think that little animation there was pretty funny though, with Amy like covered, and then she just is suddenly not angry anymore. All right. Okay, Amy, that's good. Okay, so now we're getting into the last zone again. Time for some deadline. Yeah. Okay, there we go. So, yes.
Let's do it.
This is what you need. For some reason, I just really like the look of this place a lot, because even though Sonic has had tons and tons of space station levels, like dozens at this point, but this one just seems, I really like this one over a lot of the other ones for some reason. Even though,
nice design.
Yeah, because even though like we've never heard about this place before, and Eggman just happens to have a giant space station out here. But, you know, whatever. You know, at that point, who really cares? But, you know. So this is what this is. Oh! I think I just went the absolutely wrong way to get that, to get up there, but whatever. Oh, and this is one of the levels where I have a lot of trouble trying to find where, one of the special stage, thingies. I just have, I don't think I ever run on, I can never, oh! I say that and I run into one right here. Alright. Oh no! No! No!
No!
I jumped off of it! No! Dave, stop! Wait, hold on, I need to kill myself. I need to kill myself. So that I can go into that. No, I did not want to pick up that ring. No, rings, get away. There we go. Okay, because I'm back at the start of the level. Wonderful.
Great job.
Usually, if I don't get that one, I'm just never gonna find another special stage thing. So I just need to get it there, if at all possible. So yeah. So yeah.
You had one job, Ted.
I got a lot of different jobs. I gotta get through Sonic. Never mind, I did only have one job. I lie. Wow, I timed that one relatively. Oh wait, no, I did not want to go to the upper path. Gabe, stop. Game, what are you doing? Come on. Ugh. Damn it. Okay, hopefully I'll just run into another one at some point. Maybe. I know where one is at the very least. Ow.
You blew it!
Yep. Yeah, that was another reason why this one took me so long. Why this special stage always took... Not this... Yeah, this special stage always took me so long, because it's so hard to find. Like, at least harder to find than a lot of the other ones tend to be. Because, you know, you can just run into the other ones all the time without really any issue at all.
Yeah. Yes, Ted. What is what you need?
I don't know. All I know is that we're talking a lot about stopping and proceeding. But I don't know what that has anything to do with what I need. Well, right now, what I need is that special stage thingy.
Yes. Good. Can't wait for that.
Oh, okay, so for some reason the sound effect for the rocket just decided to keep on playing for forever. Alright.
Rocket! Rocket tune in Sonic Colors is legit though.
There's one! There we go.
Hey!
Phew. Okay, I was actually getting really worried about that. Normally I find like the first or second one and get it done really quick, but I was sort of starting to sweat a little bit there. So let's not fuck this one up.
You got this, Ted.
Okay, here we go. Oh, already got hit. Not a good sign. Not a good sign at all. Oh!
Everyone in chat's just like, don't fuck this up! You got this, son.
Oh, I thank you for your faith in me. I just need to have faith in myself now.
As the great George Michael once said, you gotta have faith.
Oh, crap, I just missed a crap ton of rings. Okay, I'm doing okay. I only need like 50 more for this first half. Oh.
You got this. Just forget the fact it's complete dicks.
Oh, no, I lost. Oh, shit. Wait, hold on a moment. Hold on a moment. I think I can just jump right back in and try again.
If you've got enough boost, yeah, you should be able to, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Take two.
Hey! Serious time.
Yep, okay. That was just a warm-up. Okay. Now I just gotta really focus. Okay, so I don't...
You had one.
Okay, there we go. I've gotten hit one less time than I was at this point.
Hey.
Last time I tried this, so... There we go!
Nice.
Okay. And making sure you get all the little balloons with the mini-games inside of them is crucial, because you can get a good amount of... Even if you would just get nices, and not, like, goods or whatever, you can get a really, really good amount of rings from those, so...
Yeah, it's still a free amount of rings that you wouldn't have been able to get otherwise.
Yeah, like, you can get a good, like, 10-20 rings, even if you don't do great on the minigame, so you definitely want to make sure you hit it if possible.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're not in the good position. Oh, and look at how much better I'm doing. I'm already past 160 here, so...
Hey.
This is just bonus stuff. Oh, and I got hit right at the end, but thankfully I had 12 rings to spare. Yeah.
Christ, man.
Yeah, I'm cutting this one close. Okay, so we've got 320 left. Okay. Come on. Oh, and they're throwing pity. They're fine. They're taking pity on me, giving me like free rings all over the place here. Oh, and I killed the guy too quick, and I didn't get the 5 ring there, but whatever.
Don't complain about them making it easy for you, Ted. God.
No, well, there I was specifically complaining about killing the bat too fast to get all the rings available. You need to keep them alive in order to get some of the balloons in the 5 ring
Oh,
bubbles.
yes, of course.
And
yeah.
I always forget that every single time I do this special stage, which is not very often, mind you.
For that, I don't blame you.
Okay. Okay, I'm at 337 right now. So I've got, oh, never mind, I got hit, but 350, okay. I should be good as long as I don't get hit by stuff too much.
Oh, this is tense.
Okay, there we go.
Hey.
Oh wait, honestly, only 2 tries is not that bad for that special stage. So, I'm relatively happy with how that went. So,
round of applause for you. Can we get some donations for that sick run?
Yeah. So, for getting all 7 Chaos Emeralds, Sonic can just go as he normally does and not Supersonic in the levels, because that would be enjoyable.
Yeah, that would actually be fun.
Yeah. Okay, so now I can just play this level normally without needing to worry about that, which... Whew, that takes an awful lot of stress out of it, honestly.
Well played. Very well played.
Because it would have been awful if I had to, like, replay the level just to do the special stage.
Yeah.
I would have not had fun with that. Okay, come on. Can I actually land on the rail this time? There we go. Oh, man, I lucked out. That was at the very end of the level, too.
Oh, very nice.
Like, I mean, I don't think I've ever gotten the Chaos Emerald in Act 2, so, you know, I really did luck out there.
Yeah. Well played. Very well played.
Thank you. Okay, so...
oh, got a couple of donations, a couple of dollars.
Sweet.
From 2 people. We've got another Ran Cossack update. News flash! World-renowned scientist in care of innocent animals Ivor Robotnik has been reported to have been assaulted by a local notorious hedgehog in a mint candy-fueled rampage. The suspect was last seen in the vicinity of the generous scientist's orbital research station, destroying medical research robots, causing massive setbacks in the advancement of free global healthcare. Updates to follow. Give it to Bomb. He cares about the people's health. Ran Cossack, local news associate.
Wait, Eggman was gonna create Pokemon centers for real people? Damn it,
Basically,
Sonic.
yes. God damn it, Sonic. Praise the sun, he got all set.
Okay, do you mind, checking my death count? Because I want to know how awfully I've been doing throughout this.
Yes. Second. 17 in Sonic Story.
17 in Sonic Story. Okay,
Which isn't too bad, actually.
that's not too bad. About half of those are probably from that one boss fight. But
Yeah.
Phew. Okay, didn't die at the same place twice. I like Act 1 a lot more than Act 2, because Act 2 has these stupid beat-em-up rooms.
Yeah.
Which, if I remember correctly, they got rid of completely in Rush Adventure, and I'm really grateful for that. Because, I don't know what they were thinking when they put those in there, honestly. Look at that, there's jumping in Sonic Rush. Platforming, kinda, a little bit.
Bomb cares about healthcare. That's kind of contradictory. Oh, brilliant. Oh, we've got another news story.
Sweet.
The best. Another dollar from Scott. Newsflash. I'm assuming that's Chow's, not Chaos. I'm not too sure. Chow's and Children's Dreams smashed as no, Chaos and Children's Dreams smashed. Why do those 2 words have to say exactly the same way? Chaos and Children's Dreams smashed as world-renowned hero Sonic the Hedgehog was seen leaving the deadline area, kicking aside small robots, screaming profanity as reports show he'd failed to acquire the 7th Chaos Emerald. He's quoted to be a fucking nightmare. With this turn of events, Dr. Eggman has been able to go unopposed and is... Our victorious ruler! Bow before my glory! All hail Eggman! Back to the studio.
I love you guys so much. Just gonna put that out there.
Oh yeah, totally.
Okay. But yeah, we're nearing. It's sort of surprising that we're nearing the end here. What comes up next? I think it's. I don't remember. You know what's up next on the docket after Rush is over?
After Rush is Sonic Labyrinth with Drazer.
Oh boy!
I think he's actually got speed on for that, I think. And then it's Sonic Colors with Spur.
Spur.
And then it's you with Sonic Blast.
Okay, so so we're playing a good. So we're going from playing a good game to a crap game to a good game to a crap game. Huh.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Okay. That sounds like fun. Okay, so. And there's another one right there. Although you can't go back to that if you miss it because of I think it's too high. But okay, I might have. Oh, that's right at the end of the level too. So, huh? Okay. Oh, I went. No, I think I died in that level at least once. Okay. Okay, so last Sonic Dance, or at least at the end of the level. I think he does a few more. Never mind. Not even close to last Sonic Dance. Whatever. Okay. So since it's literally the same exact dialogue, I'm gonna probably just skip this cutscene.
Yeah.
Oh no! Wait, I can't. Okay. Oh wait, Eggman Nega's here instead of just Eggman. Okay.
Oh,
totally different.
Toads. Yay.
Also, I think I went over this when I did Olympic Games, but Eggman Nega is just like one gigantic walking inconsistency, because Sonic Team just does not want to pick what they want him to be. Is he from the future, or from an alternate dimension, or both, or neither? Who knows, and really, who cares? To be completely honest.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Okay, so, okay, now we gotta fight Blaze instead of going up against Sonic, so, woo!
Get them thumbs ready!
Oh boy!
Sonic Q Shadow Labyrinth.
She just she's a lot less aggressive than Sonic is, though. She just sort of stands there a lot of the time. I don't know if I have a favorite track from Sonic Rush, but this is definitely up there, I think. It has a lot of energy. Well, the entire soundtrack does, but this track, I think, in particular, is really blood-pumping, which is great. And, okay, we're back to this. Okay, better get ready. Stop it! This isn't going to change anything, you're right. It won't. Why are we doing this again?
It would just make me feel better.
Okay. I have to do this by myself. Okay.
You could do it! Man, just so you guys know, you've donated so many times that we're actually on to page 30 of the donation comments.
Jesus.
885 contributions.
Wow, that is just
It's insane.
awesome. Like, I know a lot of those is just, a lot of those are different people, a lot of those are people who feel like who are donating more than once. Like, either way, that's just awesome. And wow, I got through that really quick that time. Awesome. But yeah, is there any way to figure out how much money has been raised in this game so far?
Oh, hang on, let me get the desktop up again, because those guys have been keeping a tab on stuff. Hang on.
Oh, so you can, like, figure out, like, which game raised the most money overall in the...
Yeah, they've been really good at it.
Wow.
God bless every single one of them.
Oh, S, Sonic, why would you want to try it again? You got an S. Take it and leave. You can't do better than that.
Just go! Just go! Oh, I think they'll be working. Oh, and actually, I can work it out now. Hang on, because they've got the totals. What are we at now? We're at $12,151. $12,151.57 minus the last total, which was $11,818.91. So far, we've raised $332.66
Awesome.
from Rush. So thank you very much, guys.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, SADX raised like $4,000 by itself. So
That was also the first day of the thon too, so that I would suspect that the first and last days would probably have more.
Yeah,
that's just generally how these sort of things work. So, you know.
Don't know how marathons go. Yeah.
Okay, so anyway, no wait, they don't kidnap Cream on this side. They just sort of beat him up because, I don't know, reasons.
Basically.
Okay, final zone unknown. Sweet. Okay. Alright, so let's see if I can do it on normal mode this time. Probably not, but we should try anyway.
Fucking damn it, Dad.
No, it's
Why
not
do you
just
do
the
this?
fact that I died in easy mode, it's the fact that I died in easy mode again. The fact that it happened twice is worse to me than the fact that it happened at all. Because, you know, sometimes you just get, you mess up, but, you know, twice is inexcusable.
Oh, yes.
Whatever. Oh.
What am I?
Oh, come on! It happened again! I jumped into its instant death animation again, even though I should have hit it for damage. But oh man,
Gosh darn it!
yeah, that not my brightest moment. This is talk like Yoda. I am for some reason.
You can do this. Believe in you.
I am on time to fin. I am I'm not overrunning my time, right?
Oh no, you've got until 11 o'clock, so you've got like an hour and a quarter left.
Okay. Oh, okay. Well, we shouldn't need an hour and a quarter until for the last story.
No,
That's really short.
Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't sure if I had set aside 4 hours or 5 is the thing, but if it's 5, we should have plenty of time.
Yeah, it was 5. Yeah.
Okay. I'm actually really glad that both Sonic Blast and Sonic Rush Adventure are the last games on their blocks for that day.
Yeah.
Because those are the games I am the least familiar with, and as such, you know, I don't have to worry about holding up anybody else with that.
Yeah.
So, especially Rush Adventure, because that one's gonna probably involve gem grinding. Just so much fun.
Yay.
Oh, this. Yeah, thankfully on easy mode they give you more than enough space. Though it's like pixel perfect if you play on normal. Ow. And I get hit anyway. There we go. Okay. If you could do an attack, I could counterattack. That'd be great.
Please.
Oh, I didn't roll. Okay, that was good. I didn't accidentally get knocked off. Something that can happen when you're playing, when you're doing the sort of hanging on thing, is that if you're rolling, it won't actually count as you holding on, and you can be shaken off that way. It's happened to me a couple of times before.
Yeah, you've gotta be stood up to do it, haven't you?
Yeah. So that's just something to keep in mind. If you find that you're not able to stay on for whatever reason, that's probably why.
This boss battle does not go well with Ska-cha-cha.
No, it
Far too happy. Doesn't go at all.
have you just had the OST on loop the entire time?
I've just been shuffling through it, yeah.
Yeah.
Basically.
And there we go. Boss defeated.
Yeah.
Whoop.
Nice. Oh, we've got another news story.
Whoop.
Oh. End of that boss is so hype. Brilliant. I love the like the camera zoom thing when you do the final blow.
Yeah.
Looks so cool.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
There was a newscast though.
Oh yes, yeah. This one again from Ryan Cossack, local news associate. Local online game commentator scorns children, refuses to give innocent masses their well-deserved victory. Caring family man Bomb and good friend Heavy the Robot have voiced their disappointment, stating that he clearly does not care for the children. Updates to be given as they arrive. Give this doll to Bomb. He'd play through on hard mode for the children. How could you betray them, Ted?
Hey, the children. Hey, you want to know what's better for the children? Me actually being able to beat the game so we can play other stuff.
Brilliant.
But thank you, dude. Black to back and wrapped in black. Okay, so we've got the wrapped in black. The extra zone.
Ba-ba-bwom.
Dun dun dun. Beat Eggman and got the soul emeralds back.
Yay.
The disruption of the world has stopped. You say that while there's creepy, ominous clouds going all over the blaze. I think you might not be paying enough attention to it.
Ted confirmed cheater.
No. It's not cheating if it's in the game. Too much. A little bit. Okay, maybe it is. Shut up. Stupid. Okay, my world, in my world, and are in a manner inextricably Sonic, teaching you new vocabulary.
I shouldn't be laughing at this, but your cursor was just hovering over the top window for a second. It looks like Blaze was following it across the sky.
Oh, you mean like this? Okay. Okay, yeah, actually, you know, I should probably, hold on. I should probably show mouse. There we go.
Hey.
Yeah. Okay. No more mouse. That's good.
Oh, of course, you can turn it off, can't you? Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. Yeah, I fixed it now. Although I'm probably not going to be looking at other stuff for too long.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, I never got what was so special about this robot because it looks kind of doofy. It's just kind of
ruined.
like I know it's supposed to be like the cockpit or whatever, but it's got a pattern on its front that just looks like a really, really stupid pair of teeth, like, and it's just hilarious. Also, wouldn't they get motion sickness from riding upside down? Like, because one of the Eggmans is in the blue cockpit and one of them is in the red, and you know, I think they at least get an awful lot of blood rushing up there or something.
To do with Robo. It is a bit dumb.
Yeah, but I do like the final boss though itself. But however, he's just gonna walk away. Okay, whatever.
He's not worth it, Eggman. He's not worth it.
Hold me back, bro. Hold me back. And we actually have cutscenes now instead of sliding anime. Oh, never mind. So we're pulling like an Adventure 1 here, where our good feelings will revive the soul emeralds or something. I don't know. Friendship and teamwork, yada yada yada.
Plot, exposition, plot.
Blah 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 blah. You guys. Oh my god, my pants are glowing!
Holy shit!
Oh my god, my crotch is glowing! And now it's time for our Super Duper Sailor Moon transformation sequence. Go!
Yeah!
I think this is one of the more badass supersonic transformations, though. Where
It
it's
is
just
pretty
like,
boss.
yeah. And I know it's technically called Burning Blaze, but I'm gonna just call her Super Blaze, because that's what I've always called her.
Soups Blaze.
Soups Blaze. So yeah, I don't think you can skip this until after you've done it, but there's a lot of the time I will just go back and play this final boss fight. I think it's honestly one of the most fun ones in the entire series. And of course, I think the final boss music here is just absolute top tier awesomeness. I'm actually using for the most part, I'm using the circle pad on my 3DS for this as opposed to the control pad, which isn't actually any more accurate, but it just feels a little bit more comfortable for me, so that's why I'm doing it. So, it's a little bit looser, I think, and it doesn't hurt my hand. Actually, it's a little bit too loose. I'm going back to the buttons.
The 3DS D-pad is not a bad D-pad in like any standards, but it can get uncomfortable after a long play session.
Yeah, the XL just has more comfortable buttons and D-pad, which is why which is the main reason why I made this the switch. It was the screen itself being bigger is really just a big bonus for me.
Yeah.
Because like there's one thing about the DS Lite that I really loved was that it had like great buttons, like absolutely fantastic.
Of all the DS family, no, I agree. I think the DS Lite had the best sort of. They just felt right. You know, they just felt really responsive.
Yeah, they had a nice little pushiness to them too. So it wasn't as like mashing. That's why mashing the buttons for like this game, for instance, that's not as big of a deal when you're playing on an actual DS instead of on the 3DS.
Yeah.
Not to knock the 3DS either. I think they're both great, but you know.
Just saying, we enjoyed the 3DS.
Yeah, I'm just trying to do a little bit of damage control there.
Nicely done.
Also, I gotta wonder why Eggman just built random pinball bumpers that put him between the top and bottom screen.
Because why the hell not?
Yeah, I guess. Although, wouldn't it be more efficient? Why are we final hazarding this? Why can't we just work together? Because it's established that we're sharing rings. Like, there's not even the BS Sonic Adventure 2. Oh, I gotta gather rings. Sort of excuse.
Hey, Shadow, I'm just gonna take a 10-minute break and get a cup of coffee, okay?
Fuck you, Sonic.
Oh, we have 2 more donations.
Awesome.
We have $5 from Crunchylex again. They are the Eggmen. You are the Exand. I am the Walrus. Cuckoo, Kachoo. I am so sorry. I'm not sorry at all. Great job, Ted and Digi. Your banter, many donations, and heavy and bomb hype has made this one of the most fun games in the Sonic-a-thon. Thanks a lot, and keep right on being awesome. Let's put this towards the Pico games, because I'm not sure what other incentives are left. Thank you very much. We appreciate that.
Thank you, dude. So much.
Cool. Glad that we can entertain you in our own special way. We have another $1 from Kelvin Belmont. Hi, Digi and Ted. I know it's a little, but put this to the new Sonic games that were announced today, and a quick shout out to hopefully passing my driving test. Anyways, good luck and have fun. And to you.
Stay on the road.
Yes, always good.
Stay on the road. Remember, grandmas and little children are worth extra points. Oh, look at that! I actually avoided the suck into space. Never mind.
You were doing so well.
I was close, at the very least.
Oh, chat's calling you a pleb.
A pleb? What?
Yep. Boost to dodge, boost to dodge.
I'm always like a half-second late with trying to get the Hadouken off. To hit him. It's actually really frustrating, although I think I'm on doing a better pace with this run than the last run, because I think I was like almost 4 minutes into the fight when I beat him, when I got to this phase last time, so...
Yeah. Yeah, you're on a bit quicker this time, yeah.
Well, I guess it makes sense. I've had a little bit of practice, so, you know.
What do you mean? This is your first time through, isn't it, Ted?
Yeah, totally a blind run.
Yeah. I think we nailed it.
Yeah. We just didn't even see it coming.
Tom, can you edit that out in post? Thank you. Brilliant.
Okay. I assume Wrapped in Black turned off after a while.
Yeah, I'm listening to Villanova now.
Well, that'd probably be pretty fitting for this too.
Yeah, it is. It's not too bad.
Well, there's really like two different types of moods you can really go for with a final boss. It's either like super amped up hype mode or sort of slower and ominouser mode.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I would think that Sonic tends to go for the second option usually, the really hyped up
Yeah.
kind of boss.
Yeah, this is really one of the exceptions, really, because like at least the main version of Wrapped in Black. Wow, I just beat him. I beat Blaze's half of the last phase in literally like 10 seconds.
Wow.
Yeah,
Brilliant.
like Wrapped in Black is one of the only occasions I can think of where the tone tends to be a little bit more ominous than like sort
Yes.
of your Live and Learn or the final boss theme from Sonic 2. Well, Sonic 2.
Oh, yes.
No, Sonic. Yeah, Sonic 2. Sorry, I'm getting my Genesis Sonic themes mixed up.
You're mixing up your classics.
Yeah, basically.
Ooh.
It's just I've never really played them as much. I guess like not it's I wasn't very good at them when I was really young. Even though I had the classic collection for GameCube.
Yeah.
So I never really got far enough to get to the end in most of them. So that's why I'm not really as familiar with their final boss themes as a whole.
Yeah. Just not used to them.
Well, no, they're great. Like, eventually, I had LPs and YouTube reps, so I can recognize them. It's just not they don't. I didn't reach them myself, so they don't spring to mind quite as quickly. And,
yeah, you don't quite remember them because you weren't there.
Yeah.
You weren't there, man. Have we got time for another quick news flash?
Sure. I think this would probably be the last one, though.
Okay. Local notorious hedgehog and pyromaniac feline critically wound universally renowned scientists Ivo Robotnik and Naga Robotnik, crushing all hope for children everywhere via the destruction of the dimensionally linking machine the two scientists created. The hope to establish peace between the two universes has been shattered, and word has it local Fox has been seen laughing hysterically whilst devouring stolen mint candies. $1 for bomb. This is my final report from Ran Cossack, local news associate. Back to you in space, Blaze.
Okay. So anyway, that's it. That's do you think we should just let the ending play?
Yeah, we'll let the ending play out, and then we'll come back at the end and have our final spiel.
Okay. So well, there's still a little bit of cutscene before it gets to raising me up. So I'll just we'll sign off then. But again, I just want to everybody who's been watching throughout this entire time and who's been donating, especially, entertaining newscasts, having bottom hype. This has been an absolute blast for me to play, and I also want to thank you, Digi, for being great company throughout this whole thing.
It's fine, dude. Thank you very much for having me.
Okay.
It's definitely been fun. Yeah.
And so with Sonic and Blaze drilling a hole through one of Eggman's goofier robots, I think we are going. Oh, and a Falcon Punch-esque explosion in the recesses of space. We are going to sign off for just a quick bit to let the music play and the ending go out. So, thank you all so much, and we will be back very shortly. Wait, after.
Shut up, Ted.
Wait, hold on. After I see my ranking.
Oh yes, of course.
Okay, now we'll be going off.
Turn that shit up, son. Let's do this.
Whoop.
Play. Again.
Proceed. This is what you need.